coolest nigga, what? The 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 coolest nigga,
Hey,
one.
welcome.
What up, y'all?
What's happening? Welcome to the Cool Table in the Lunchroom podcast.
Yes, y'all.
I am the one and only A Mike, Professor X in the building. Mike, cut your shit. Not dealing with that today. I'm feeling
man,
really
it's like
good today. I'm not gonna let you
Every
rain my
episode
parade.
Hey,
we
first
start
of
off,
all-
there's beef.
First of all,
man?
nigga.
That's because he's disrespectful.
Hey, nigga, don't point at me.
Deathmatch
He's just a
type
Don't
shit.
point at me, nigga.
disrespectful old man.
We're about
Hey,
the
man.
same age,
We-
bro.
Hey, bro, we're about to have a whole
bit.
episode speaking on disrespect, and we starting it off like this. Good job, Mike.
I know he's
Good job.
I
Mike.
didn't do it.
he's definitely setting
it
the
started.
precedence.
I
Definitely.
laughed. I gave a,
No.
a
Man,
chuckle. Come on, y'all.
Now I know your mother taught you to wait your turn and allow people to speak.
My mom was Puerto Rican. I ain't understand Spanish. So, let's move on.
Good trifling.
Anyway,
Let's go,
as you've already heard, to my right, I have my cohort here, Big Mike.
Yes, indeed. Big Mike.
Oh man,
I
I was
know.
about to say something.
He
Really
trying to lose
disrespectful.
weight though.
I am trying to lose weight. That's
Is
real. Yeah.
It looked like he was.
Well, I stopped eating like fried chicken. I'm gonna, go down the road.
All right, then cardio.
Fried chicken. I'm gonna, cut off beef. I'm gonna do things like that.
You gonna grill the chicken? You gonna
Hell
bake
no.
the chicken?
Oh yeah. I'm a griller, bake it and all that.
All right.
Yeah.
Why you letting this?
Yeah. That's serious.
Why you let him get this lie off on this mic right
I
now?
know.
But anyways,
man.
Big Mike, Hairline Don, Cognac Poppy,
Roll down the
and
list.
to my right.
We got Joe Money up in the building. Continue building. How y'all living?
Good.
We're living good.
There we are.
I'm living great.
Great.
There we are.
Fantastically, splendidly, splendiferously.
Show no.
Oh God.
So what's up, man? How we feeling? We feeling
Pretty
good?
good.
Man,
Pretty good.
feeling real good, man.
Well, shoot. Let's get to the shits.
Yeah.
Let's get to the shits. Let's start it off light. Joe, you put this in the chat, man. Your boy, D Wade, man.
Hey, man.
D Wade and Paul Pierce.
Hey, man. Yeah, like basically, D Wade's retiring. You know what I'm saying? This is his final year. Last game is like in a couple of days or whatever. And they asked Paul Pierce, does he think that he's better than D Wade? And he just like hands down, hell yeah, I'm better than Wade. And I thought about it. I was like, hold up.
Wait a minute.
There we go. You know what I mean? Rest in peace.
I mean,
Nate
it's
Dogg.
funny.
Had to bring it back.
It's funny.
It's very fun. I mean, like,
Hilarious.
you're an athlete, you're competitive. It's just like MCing, man. You gotta say you the best. You gotta say it.
No.
But do
No, you
you
don't.
have
But
to?
can you say you're the best when there's like stats? Like that should like judge everything.
Hey, bruh.
That is, see, to me,
That's
sports.
the biggest.
Sports is the only arena where
Facts.
you can say what you want to say, but somebody can bring up a spreadsheet and just blow all of that bullshit
Hey,
that you found out the
if
water.
you see the video-
music is subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sports is
I think Drake's better than Kendrick. Okay, nice.
Argue back
Cool.
and forth. All
Very
day.
subjective. I think Paul Pierce is better than Wade. That's when the fight's starting. You get
Hey.
slapped with stats. I mean,
Hey.
it just here are the facts. And the funniest shit, man. We saw that video,
If you see it.
man.
When do you see
Okay,
it?
so this Jalen Rose, man. Oh my God, he's not in anybody's top 50 conversation, but it doesn't matter. He had the stat sheet.
Yeah.
When he started reading it and looking at his face, and all you saw was Paul look up at the sky, like
I'm talking about look like he was going to
Dude.
heaven, right?
Dude, he
like
died.
his soul- yeah.
like
all I could hear was the soundtrack from Set It Off.
Yeah, yeah. And I felt, and then he had that woman in the background. Ooh, three's better than one.
Hey,
Like I was like,
she-
oh
she
my
was just throwing
God.
all
She
the
hit it with the
songs.
ad-libs.
Yeah,
Hey,
she was-
bro,
she was
they
doing-
get perfect.
She was
Migo
sitting there with the
ad-libs
young
right on
Jeezy.
fit.
She was like this, with the water, yeah. Like in the background, I was like, yo, don't do that to Paul. And then, but he was too cocky. He was too damn cocky. He was
Yeah.
out there talking that shit.
Yeah, I mean, like,
You were top 50, top 40. I ain't the basketball guy in the world.
You,
Top 50,
you right
top
on.
40.
You right on it, bro. Top 40,
you ain't-
top 50. D Wade's maybe top 20, top 25.
But what was his argument? Because he ignored the stats. which
was
is a hard thing to do.
He was
Hey, I
saying,
beat you 4 times. You won 0, right, X?
It's not hard for people that are delusional.
No, but he's a broadcaster, man. He understands the game of basketball.
yeah, he should have.
He knows
better.
this shit.
He
Don't
should have
matter.
knew better.
I know delusion that shouldn't affect it.
No, well, he
we make fun of
understands-
Nicki Minaj all the time and stuff like that. So delusion is something that's real.
Yeah.
It's clearly a mental illness going on with black people.
Hey,
Okay, but
all people
I mean,
actually.
after he read the stats, he still was on his shit. He still was on. He was still talking. Like that was just one clip. He was still saying that if I had
Yeah.
at 24, even though he won a ring, if I had at 24, LeBron. But you had Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen, bro, for multiple years.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
his argument was
Squad.
Multiple
his
years.
argument, he's saying that he got them when they were sort of like
He
leaving
had
their
them
prime.
multiple years.
What stop?
On top of injuries. You know what I'm saying? In order to win, you got to be like talented and slick lucky that you don't get hurt. That's the reason why, like Houston possibly could have beat Golden State last year, but Chris Paul got hurt. But his argument,
That's a fact.
he's saying what
that's
he's
a huge
saying.
fact. Big facts.
But I always throw this when it comes to like players and shit, especially with basketball, because players have to play offense and defense. Defense, you have to have no talent. It's all effort. D Wade is like 6'3", 6'4", leads all NBA guards throughout history in blocks. That right there alone puts him over Paul.
Wait,
Bang the guy.
didn't Wade like get like you said like the defense player of the year or something 3 times to 0?
Not the
No.
defensive player, but defensive first team.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah.
3 to 0.
Yeah, exactly.
Rings to 3 to 1.
Exactly,
Like everything
yeah.
was like 10 to 2,
Yeah.
8 to 4. You know, stuff like that. So
Yeah,
it was pretty damn shocking.
It was a point in time, bruh, maybe like a good 2-year span, I was thinking that D Wade was better than LeBron. That's my opinion.
Stop it.
It's my opinion,
Yeah.
bro.
I've heard this.
Hey, it's
I've
the
heard this
reason why
argument.
LeBron took his talents to South Beach, sir.
Yeah,
it's a
to be with other top tier
And
players.
then when he went, somebody already won Finals MVP. Not to mention that Finals MVP is one of the top 5 performances of all time,
Yeah.
up there with Michael Jordan. So it's
Debatable. I feel
Debatable.
you.
Debatable.
I feel you. Was
Debatable
not debatable.
for 2 years.
Well, no, I'm
you know.
I'm saying like a good year or 2 span, bro.
No, I
It's
got you.
like-
Yeah.
I'm with you.
But what's not debatable?
Nah, what's not debatable is that nigga was looking like somebody was taking his soul.
Hey, bro. Hey,
That nigga like a
Nigga hit
Mortal
it with a
Kombat
Like that's what I
fatality.
was about to say. What's Buddy
Hey,
name, bro?
Shaq Son.
Same song, bro.
That nigga said, finish it. Took that
Hey,
shit
bro.
and
Took
said,
it.
get the fuck out of here. He ain't transform into him or nothing. He
I'm
took
talking
it,
about live
threw
on
that shit
TV,
away.
y'all. Check that shit
Bro,
out.
live on TV.
Hey man, listen. I think the moral of the story is
Don't talk shit.
when you say something, be able to stand on that shit.
Hey, bro, what was Kendrick's single?
Ow.
What was it called? Humble? Humble.
Sit down. Be humble.
Shut up, bitch. Nah, Paul Pierce the soldier.
He's
though,
still
bro.
good though. He's still a great player. He's
Oh,
still,
sure,
he still
sure.
go
No
down
disrespect.
as a great Celtic. You know.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Behind
he
Larry
might want to
Bird.
be he might be one of my personal favorite to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking about me.
Yeah, personally.
You know what I'm saying?
I would rather watch Jesus Shuttlesworth over him, though. I would. Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
But you know, hey Paul, you tried.
Yeah. Moving on. Big up to Jalen Rose, though. That
Shout
was
out to
lovely,
Jalen.
Jalen.
And
Jalen, that was lovely.
Shout
Whoever
out
was
to
doing the
Jalen.
ad libs, that's a big shout out because that
What's her
shit
name?
was,
Beetle.
bruh, that
Big
was
girl.
messed up.
I love her.
That was
I
messed
can't remember
up.
her first
Ooh,
name, but Beetle.
3's more than 1. Ooh, I was like, God, and he just looking in the sky like, oh. Yeah, I see him. I see the light. Anyways,
Yeah.
moving on.
Speaking of getting saying things that you got to stand on, right?
Yeah.
So let's address the elephant in the room. So we got a little lashback this weekend.
I like it. Lashback.
You know.
Oh, we ain't there
Okay,
yet.
I like it.
follow you.
So Joe Joe, yeah, let Joe break.
Oh,
it down.
yeah, Joe.
What happened? Joe?
Man, okay. We displayed some art. Basically, we was trying to display a message through art. And a lot of people didn't get it. You know, I guess we were speaking a different language. The rest in peace, Nipsey.
Rest in
Of
peace
course.
to the guy.
Of course.
Nipsey.
Rest in peace,
Nipsey Hussle.
The message we're trying to get across was rest in peace. It was. Anyways, go ahead, Joe.
Really, the message is it's always us doing this to us. There was no disrespect towards Nipsey with our artwork or whatnot. If you listen to the podcast, I'm quite sure you've seen the artwork.
If you
that we
listen to
had.
the clip and read the caption,
You will understand the
Very
vibration
clear.
and the intent that we was coming from.
Yeah, I heard niggas don't read, but niggas don't listen either.
I mean-
it's like And then the fact that how bad is it that we displayed artwork? It's a concept piece based off a very popular movie that's still out right now. Right, Us.
Yes.
Right. So the poster's everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere. So to be that blinded, to not listen, to not be aware, and just react. I mean, we had messages like, "Yo, shoot this ninja." First of all, one guy said we was white, which was hilarious, which means this nigga didn't.
Then the nigga said, he came back later, was like, get the fuck out of here, these niggas are black.
Yeah. And then he came back again, he said, yo, I'm listening to these ninjas. I hit him with a light because I was like, bruh, you confusing the shit out of me. I don't know what drug that is.
He reacted, and then he actually paid attention.
And see,
My God.
yeah, he was
Wow.
blinded by the, and I could understand
We
it, man. I
understand.
mean, like when we are in emotional states, man. I mean, I get it, but we gotta let the smoke clear, y'all. We gotta remain logical in war.
And see, this is the thing, right? I know some people talked about, oh, you know, this ain't the time, whoop, whoop, whoop. When is the time? When is it ever a good time to tell the truth?
People don't like the truth.
I know it's an emotional
like it.
song, and it's no offense to anybody. You know, what's crazy is like we didn't even set out to offend anybody. Like when we had a discussion, it was only supposed to be something that, oh, you know what? I think people, if they see this, they'll be able to make the connection. We're breaking down what happened in Nipsey and, you know, talking about what goes on in our community. And we're tying it into the movie Us and seeing how all of these things correlate.
Obviously,
But
we
even
missed
the
point.
title of
We
the
always miss
podcast.
the point.
The title, R.I.P. Us. The title of the podcast with the concept piece art. I mean, for me, it was pretty obvious.
But, you know, a lot of people still haven't seen the movie, for one.
Have you not
that's
seen the
even-
poster? Have you
but
not
look,
seen the poster?
A lot of people still haven't.
Okay.
But even beyond that, a lot of people I've come to find out don't even understand the movie itself.
Yeah.
So if you don't
From the
understand
comments,
the
yeah.
movie, you're not going to understand the artwork.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the correlation. Most people don't have the capacity, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but it's just the truth. A lot of people don't have the capacity to critically think and to have a nuanced, layered conversation and look at something deeper than what it is that they see on the surface.
Yeah.
It's the reality of it.
Yeah.
That's why you have religious wars. That's why you have arguments about art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People just flat out missing the point, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just is what it is. But we can't be responsible for how people take what it is that we put out. We can only be responsible for our intent and the way that we present it. You know what I'm saying? You're always going to offend somebody.
Yeah.
And people that don't want to see what it is that you're seeing or that can't operate outside of their emotion, those are the ones that get stuck in place that never move forward.
Like I'll say this. When it comes to, I guess, like the fans and the people that follow the cool table, you know, they can feel how they feel. Now, let's say if some of the real actual family members, if it was somebody like that knew him personally and they responded and they saw it, and if they felt that, you know, it was some type of way, I would respect them more specifically. Mm-hmm. You understand?
Well, yeah.
what I'm
So
saying?
if his fiance would have said something, if you know somebody from the industry would have said something about our artwork, and you know, out of respect, you know, I guess we would have came to a conclusion. Okay, well, you know, we're not trying to offend the fiance. She just lost, you know, she just lost.
That's
a
what
loved
I'm
one.
basically saying.
But-
I'm saying like the personal.
Yeah,
That's-
but
Yeah, word.
at the end of the day, with that aside, the piece that we displayed was nothing but a constant piece, and it was never meant to be controversial.
Indeed.
So,
But
these niggas on the comments, man. I mean, just go.
These
this-
niggas need to be shot in the head
Bro.
and thrown in the river. Like, God.
My favorite
That's when I got
one-
numb.
Yo.
I was like, okay.
My-
all right.
yo,
I'm checking out.
it was weird because I know we don't do this for the likes, y'all. We want y'all to actually listen and enjoy our show.
Yeah.
We want y'all to be
Yeah.
informed, and we want y'all to be entertained. That's the goal. 3 guys, 3 good friends came together to do this show, right?
Right.
Out of our own pockets. So when y'all say take it down, nigga, you gonna pay? You gonna you gonna give us some money? No, we ain't taking it down because your feelings are hurt. Any good art is gonna draw strong emotions every single time. When you look at a piece of artwork, you might feel happiness, you might feel sadness, joy, pain. That's what art is supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to display. If you see a piece of art, you're like, it's not good.
Nah.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Most pieces are not even appreciated at the moment that they come
At
out.
all.
Yeah, that is
At
true.
all.
That is
Same way.
That is
Oh,
true.
go ahead.
No, like I said, most of Michelangelo shit didn't get
Most
appreciated.
Michelangelo, Picasso's
Yeah,
pieces.
Picasso.
Yeah.
Picasso, he died poor. He died poor. The
You know what I'm
man
saying?
died poor. But guess when he blew up?
After he was dead.
Life after death.
Yo, with the zombie apocalypse, he's killing all y'all niggas, man, because that shit's fucked up. He died a poor man because they didn't appreciate it. But now we get it. 100 years later, whenever he started becoming popular, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But for us, man, we just trying to say y'all in the comments. First of all, chill. Understand
Chill. But,
symbolism.
even if they
understand
don't, though, bro, it just kind of is what it is. Like,
is.
and I'm not trying to make a 1-to-1 comparison with this, right? I'm only using it as an example. But when Jesus walked the earth,
Yeah.
when he said what he said, whether you believe in the Bible or not,
It was a popular opinion.
it was an unpopular opinion, and they didn't receive what he had to say, even if you believe what he said was the truth. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Even if you don't believe in the whole Messiah thing, the principles that he laid out were things that anybody of any walk of life could benefit from.
Right.
Pac. People didn't appreciate the stuff that Pac was laying out as much as when he died.
Right.
Bro.
Years later, now we calling the Pac a prophet. Obviously, people were fucking with him, but it wasn't until his death where niggas was just like, yo,
Exactly.
heralding him as the person that we revere him as today.
Before it was entertainment.
You know what I'm
When
saying?
they said that, because if you was around during the time, I don't know how young some of y'all guys are listening, but if you was around during the time, what Pac said, it meant something, but it was like mostly entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For
We
sure.
didn't take, but now after his death, it's like, he's the prophet. It's prolific.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know
But
what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
tell you something that Nipsey said in the lyric, Blue Laces too,
Yeah.
right? Which is what the piece was supposed to symbolize and embody, right? That was our intention, right? He said that the same niggas that shot you are the same ones you used to smoke with. That's a lyric. That's a line that he put out.
Yeah. And it's correct.
That's the statement. If you really pay attention to the way the picture is set up, like this dude that used to hang with him, that are in pictures with him. I know people are upset that we had both of their faces in the picture, but
Eric
it's like,
Holder.
fam, like they have pictures together. They were homies. They were all from the same hood.
Same set. The
Same
Rolling
set. You know what I'm
Rolling
saying?
60s
Yeah.
neighborhood Crips.
But it's them niggas that are close to you that are the ones that do you the most harm.
First 48.
When you look
Every
at a
episode.
Judas ass niggas.
Yep. Every
Those
episode.
are the ones that set you up for failure.
Yeah, and I mean, you can even look at it spiritually. You know, behind Jesus was Judas. You can even take the piece of art and just display that spiritually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Behind every Jesus is a Judas. I mean, look, y'all, man. This is
That's facts. That's facts. But
just-
this is something, when before the podcast started, right? My cousin hit me up. And he was breaking down some things to me. And essentially, in a nutshell, summarize, what he broke down to me was, with much responsibility, or with whom much is given,
Great power.
you know what I'm saying?
Responsibility.
You have a greater responsibility.
Indeed.
And we're building a platform where I feel like, and a lot of people I'm getting feedback from, both from who I know personally and others who I don't know, a lot of people get a lot of value out of what we provide. You know what I'm saying? And we can, like I said earlier, you can't be responsible on how people perceive things. You can only be responsible about what you say and be able to stand on it. It just is what it is. And everybody is not going to get everything. Everybody's not going to agree with everything. But the ones who do connect, that's our audience.
yeah.
That's our audience. That's who we talking to, and that's who we're doing this for.
Exactly.
Ultimately, at the end of the day.
We're doing it for
Yeah.
y'all.
Hey.
We
That was
doing
the
it.
Hey, I just checked
That
IG.
was
We
the
doing it for
realest.
all 472 of y'all. Is that what it is?
And
All right.
count.
Hey. And counting.
Hey, man,
counting.
shout out to
Constantly
y'all,
growing.
man. Shout out to y'all. We doing it for y'all.
Big up.
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
up.
We doing it for y'all, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just I don't know, man. We have so much respect for Nipsey. That
So
episode,
much respect.
I really wish that anybody who commented and is listening right now, just go ahead and listen to the episode, man. Like, it's a really good, positive, strong episode. Don't just look at something at face value a lot of times. Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's negative.
Ask questions.
Ask questions. Do you go to a
Communicate.
job and just start doing shit? No, you ask questions. If you can do it that in the basic of terms.
Yeah.
If you don't understand something, what do you do?
But you know what's funny to me? We'll get ready to wrap this up. But what's funny to me is that the same people that tell us that we're being disrespectful for creating an art piece to push a message, to send a message that really needs to be received by a lot of people, are the same people that will share the surveillance video
Bruh.
of Nipsey
Hold on. Let me say this.
getting killed.
Hey, bro, you know what? I
Let's stay on
haven't
this for a
seen any
second.
video. I haven't seen any footage
haven't
of
either.
it. Just
I
off
know
the
it
strength,
happened.
that's what I feel is disrespectful.
Yeah.
And feel is tasteless. Watching that man's last breaths and all of that, man, that's too much.
Yeah.
Way too
That's
much.
way too
Let me
much.
tell you something. So I had people that have seen like basically the assassination, sending me links. I don't click on it, man.
Don't send
Don't send me that
Don't
shit,
send
man.
Me no shit like that.
I'm
bro.
not listen. I grew up in an era like the infancy of the internet, back when it was like gore.com. Remember all
Yeah.
that nasty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff is
Bruh,
still in my
What's
head,
up,
you
bro.
saw-
Said take
me-
the faces of death.
Faces
Bruh,
of death,
look,
banned
look,
from
look,
TV.
look.
Bruh, I don't.
Mike, I ain't gonna flex us back in the day. Yeah, he was all on that shit.
Right.
I done seen a whole lot of fucked up shit because of this dude.
And, hey, it's still in your head, right?
Still in my head.
So I do not people do not send me that shit. And if you was one of these young folks out there, stop seeing that shit. Stop seeing death like that and
They are
being
it's
no-
like
don't
desensitized.
don't
man.
normalize
Yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
gonna stay with you. I promise. You're just human. It's gonna stay with you. So don't send me that shit, man.
And actually,
Just
a
don't
part
send
of
me
me,
that.
now that we're talking about this, a part of me actually is happy that some people had a reaction to it.
You know
You know
I'm
what I'm
actually
saying?
ecstatic.
Especially from the
I'm
standpoint
ecstatic.
of some people, obviously, that's triggering for them. They don't want to see stuff like that. And, you know, hey, if that's what it is for you, even if I don't like the fact that I feel like you can't have a nuanced conversation, even if I don't feel like you're not critically thinking, at least I could assume that you possibly have a level of empathy to where you don't normalize death. Maybe.
Yeah.
Potentially.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But,
Because
go ahead, Joe.
when it comes to just visualizing and seeing it on the news, it's one of two things are going to happen. You're still going to be angry, like how you saying about
Yeah.
our people right now, or you're going to become numb.
Yeah.
And that's what we don't want. We
Nah.
don't want this to become the norm. And it's
Nah.
man, it's crucial though.
It is. It is
It's very crucial.
But you know,
man.
like I said, nobody's meant to offend. But yo, y'all gotta, just people in general have to start having some original thoughts. Be an individual. Like my wife was telling me the other day, she was having a conversation with one of her friends where they were having a discussion about how kids nowadays lack identity. What I mean by that is there used to be a time where if you were from the north,
Right.
you knew you were from the north by the way that you dressed. Like you could look at you and tell you.
Timbo.
yeah.
If you were from the
Timbo.
South, you knew you were from the South.
Hey, white
if you were
tees,
from
baby.
the West Coast, you knew you were from the West Coast.
Khakis.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own culture. Now everybody dresses in a similar fashion. Everybody has the dyed hair at the top. You have your skinnies and whatever kind of shirt. I don't know the brands. I don't keep up with all this stuff.
yeah,
but
I
it's a carbon copy look. Like if you sit two kids together, one from the South and one from the West Coast, two completely different places. Like really, really
They
different.
both gonna have red dreads and
You know what I'm
and
saying?
skinny jeans.
You ain't even
And I'm not talking
We're not
shit
knocking,
about
we're not
you.
knocking,
If
man.
that's your style, that's your style. But I only say it to get to the point to where we have to, even if we like something, we can't allow ourselves to get to the point to where we can't have an original thought. Like to me, when I look at that comment section, what I see is the mob mentality. Where you have one
Easy.
person that says, take it down. Then the next person says, you know what? Yeah, take it down. Then the next person comes in, yeah, take that shit down.
And the next
Then you
person-
hear the
yo.
crowd, take it down, take it down.
But then it goes
That's
too
all
far.
I hear.
It goes to where the niggas say, yo, shoot that motherfucker and then take that motherfucker down.
It's always gonna be some nigga that run
You
out.
know what I mean?
crucial.
It's always gonna be one
not-
person
I had
that
to-
runs out and then shit just goes awry. The same way we saw at the vigil for Nipsey, where
Yo.
everybody was cool, and
Everybody.
then one person does some BS, and now it's a whole chain reaction of other stuff. Like we have to be able to hold steadfast in the face of adversity, in the face of people not agreeing with you, or you know, especially when you understand what your greater purpose is.
Yeah.
That's a lesson that anybody can take. But, you know, that is what it is. Like
It
I
is
said, we
what it
just
is.
wanted
Yeah.
to
See,
address
like,
it.
disrespect.
yeah.
That was not our intent.
No.
Now,
Not at all.
there has been disrespect, and
Been
I'm
a lot
talking
of
about
disrespect.
straight, utter disrespect.
Yeah. Niggas out here wild.
Niggas out here wild.
Out here wild.
Your man's
You know what I mean?
Kodak Black.
Yo, let's have a Kodak moment. Let's sit the fuck back.
Kodak moment.
Let's sit the fuck back. This nigga did a lot in about 4 or 5 months, bro. He
Fam.
did more than I've done in all my life.
Fam.
He's offended more people than everyone I know combined did
At this time.
Now,
I can't.
some of the stuff that I've seen from Kodak, When I looked at it, if I'm being transparent about it, I wasn't really offended about it.
Me neither.
I thought some of the shit to me tickled me.
So,
I was like,
so we want to start it.
this
You
nigga
want to
crazy.
start out with the crazy shit or like the funny shit?
Let's start with the funny
off with
shit.
the funny
Okay,
shit.
okay. Let's start off with this one because this one is funny.
You already
fuck
know.
to me. He want to fuck Younger May.
Fam.
Basically, that nigga said, "Bitch, take the strap on off. Let me bend you over. Let me give you something real."
Is that what he was saying?
Bruh.
It could've been the other way around.
The craziest thing.
Could have been the other way around, Mike.
Huh? It could. Ooh, shit. Damn, you fucked me up. Damn, that shit fucked me up.
just saying.
Yeah,
I
you
just
right.
thought it was an
You
idea.
right. I don't know.
I don't think it is, though.
I don't think it is.
I don't
but
think it is. I'm
Damn,
just
that
joking.
you hit me with a pause. Shit. Damn, Kodak, don't do that.
Oh, man.
But the funniest one was like he reacted to Younger May. He said he wanted to smash. Right. I never looked at Younger May like that, but let's be honest. I never really.
Hey, bruh,
I never
a makeover.
I've actually,
I
listen,
never-
Makeover.
Yo,
Hey.
I've seen a picture
Yo.
of Young and May
Makeover.
Wha-
You
oh,
already
where she
you-
did the butch
You
thing.
can't hide that shit. We
Bruh.
got radar
Is
vision,
it nice?
man.
Is she thick?
I'm not
Is she
mad.
thick?
I'm not mad.
Act, is she thick?
Hey, man.
Look,
What would you
bruh.
give her? Hold on, Joe.
What would I
hold
give
on.
her?
What's the rate? Because I ain't see this picture.
What would I give her?
I'm dead serious. On a 10. On a 10 scale. 10 scale.
You know what? I'm only going off of memory.
10 is unicorn.
I'm only... Fuck no, it's not a 10.
Unicorn.
Let's not get carried away here.
Okay, let's not get magical with this shit.
Bruh, she over a
might
6. She a 6.
We got a 6.
I was gonna say somewhere between a 6, 7. She might push a 7, if my memory serves me correctly.
I'm not mad at
You
that.
gotta show us this picture.
Now,
We gotta
she
get this
might.
picture.
You know why I'm not mad at that? Because even in her butch state, and hopefully I'm saying that terminology right, 'cause I have
Yeah,
no
yeah, that
fucking
is.
idea.
Butch,
Yeah,
yes.
butch.
sir.
I see her. I mean, she got
She-
titties, man.
she
I like
can't-
titties.
I mean,
man.
her face. I mean,
And her
she's
face is
attractive.
right.
hide
At the
it,
risk of
yeah,
us sounding
yeah.
hyper misogynistic right now.
Hey, bro, I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired. It's three dudes here, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. Y'all tell us if you want a female counterpart or some shit, but fuck that.
Hey, keep it correct.
Yo,
keep
because
it correct,
at the end of
bruh.
the day, when Young and May said, yo, man, that nigga weird. No, nigga, you weird to think that you don't have a fucking vagina. You want him to respect your gender identity? You a female.
Now-
he's a lion, you're a lioness. All right? He's gonna go roar in that shit, nigga. Straight zoo
This
with
dude
it.
Mike
Straight
crazy.
zoo with it because like at the end of the day, let's be realistic here. If she went to jail to a male prison, I'm just being a 100.
Mm-hmm.
Say she was butch, cut the shit bald. Put fucking masking tape over her titties, flatten her out. As soon as they find out she has a vagina, they're fucking. You have to understand that, Younger May. No, because she said it was weird
This nigga Mike,
for a
man.
man
Hey,
to
views
want
expressed
a
by
female.
it.
No, but X. I know I sound crazy. I
no,
know.
you,
I know.
You
Nah,
don't
I got you. I
sound
got where
crazy,
you're going.
bro. You
But-
don't sound crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm mad that she said he was weird for being attracted to a female. I understand that she is the LGBT community.
Yeah, I was
And
about
shout
to
outs
say,
to y'all.
what
We have
times
all
we
respect.
living in, and yeah.
No, but we have all respect for y'all. But you gotta understand biologically. I'm talking about when you
Hey,
came
bro,
out the pussy,
they're
you
they're
had
saying
a pussy.
fuck biology,
you can't
bro.
say fuck biology, though,
Of
man.
course, bro. You
But
know I feel you.
but
Go ahead,
I
go
say
ahead.
this though.
Go ahead.
I say this. I do feel like, regardless of how he felt, what
Mm-hmm.
he's sexually attracted to, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? That how you
Me
feel
neither.
is how you feel. But I do feel her in the fact that why the fuck are you being so vocal about this attraction to me? That does become weird.
She didn't say it like that. I'm
That
sorry.
is what she said it like.
She not say it like you said it.
She
Well, I
said
mean,
it the
that's
second
fine.
time.
You
Well,
know she ain't gonna say it
definitely
like
said it the
how
second
he said
time.
it.
This is a second video?
Yeah, she addressed it twice.
Oh shit.
And it's like, my nigga,
Hey,
like,
school-
okay,
hey,
cool.
school. Hey, you know what?
But
You know what? I'm fucked up. School me on the second one. Give me some insight on the second one. I'm dead ass.
I'm just saying, like, she's just saying, well, I know she said that she would address
She's basically
Kodak
saying
when she seen him.
Yeah, she's addressing it how she's addressing
Yeah.
it. She's,
This-
she's basically saying, y'all want me to speak on it, or y'all wanna blow this up. I'm not, I'm not feeding no life into this into this
yeah.
boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
But it's like, yo, yeah, Kodak, like, bro,
Understandable.
I feel you, man. If you feeling it, I mean, shoot your shot. I get it. Not really.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what you want to do. That's the hill you want to
Hey.
die on. Go for it. But you don't have to harass people. Like, Kodak really trolls. Just because you feel something doesn't mean you have to say it.
I want to
You
know
what
if
I'm
it's
saying? That's
really
the fucked
him
up-
or
What?
if it's the drugs or if it's the
That's that nigga.
alcohol.
First of all,
It's him.
it's Florida. It's Florida. Like Charlotte, what Charlamagne say?
The craziest people come from the Bronx and all of Florida. That's
If
his
you
saying.
ever been to the South Bronx, this shit is nigga. That's the Wild Wild West, bro. I went to a wedding there. It felt like a I don't know what the fuck that was. Shout out to my cousin, yo. Shout out Gary. You know what I mean? But that shit was crazy.
That's wild.
Yo, that shit was. I never felt. I'm a big nigga. I've never felt pussy. I was nervous. I was looking around. I was like, yo, this is crazy. But Florida, yo. Let me tell you something about Florida. Do this shit if y'all want to. I did the Florida challenge. What's
that? What's that?
Here's the Florida challenge. This is called the Florida Man Challenge. I did it. Type in your birthday. Mine's, fuck it. I'll tell
I know
y'all.
what you're talking about.
November 19th. I'll tell y'all Scorpio. You know what I mean? November 19th, and then type in Florida Man in Google. You know what came up?
What's that?
A man fucked 4 miniature horses.
Fam.
What?
Fam.
Florida is out of control. The challenge is, yes.
Fam.
Hold on. What?
Okay.
He fucked 4 miniature horses that his family owned. And they had regular horses. So this nigga was attracted to the small one. Not only that.
No, but what's your birthday got to do with it? I'm not.
Type in your birthday. You can do it right now, Joe. Joe, you right here. Type in your birthday. Put in April. I ain't gonna tell you shit. April, whatever. Florida man. Read that shit.
This nigga out here fucking
Go
with
to, you said go to Google.
Go to Google,
do
nigga.
what? You said-
Don't use no other search. But then guess what he said? He said he used condom for protection.
Fam.
Oh my
What
god.
is going on in the world right
My
now?
thing is like, yo, you think they tested condoms on horses, my nigga?
This is crazy.
but this is Florida. When you have a Florida man challenge, bruh, it's something. Yo, I honestly think there's population control going on in Florida. I think the government. I don't believe in conspiracy theories, bruh. What they say to us, the fluoride, they putting more than that. They dumping something in their water, bro. Kodak sounds insane sometimes.
They got bath salts in the water supply down
Nigga, easy, acid, all that shit.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean? It's just I typed it in, and that's the first thing that popped up, and that shit happened last year. Anyway, back to Kodak. I ain't trying to get off to no
I feel
crazy
you.
stuff.
I mean, that sets the narrative up,
Yeah.
though. I mean, we can see what
God
it is.
damn.
But you know what I was getting ready to say before you said that is
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
the reason that the creator gave us a mind instead of social media is so that we could vet out thoughts before we put them out to the atmosphere.
we
Think
ruined that.
about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm
We
saying?
ruined that.
Think
They should have never
about
made
it.
Black Planet.
Damn,
Never made MySpace because that shit changed the game.
it
bro.
did. But I'm like, fam, like Kodak.
I was
Damn.
saying anything to females on Black Planet, bro.
Oh, sh-
I was like this, yo, what up?
Yo, you know what's funny? What's funny is
Go ahead.
me and my cousin back in the day, like this is way back.
Way
we used to say
way
wild
back.
shit on Yahoo Checkers.
Oh, Yahoo chat? Oh, checkers. Oh,
Checkers.
the game.
Yes.
Yeah, and they had the chat on
Yes.
there. My nigga.
We said all kinds of crazy stuff, man.
Throwback.
Dude,
Wild
it was
stuff.
He said
wild.
Yahoo.
I don't know who I was talking to,
Nah, but you was talking.
man.
You was talking.
Hey, man, tell
Yo,
the-
what happened to chat
telling the
rooms,
girl,
bro?
huh?
What happened to chat rooms?
Chat rooms? Oh, we got the comment section now.
Technology.
I don't like to see that. I like that live.
We got the DMs.
All right. I don't like it.
The chat rooms is still around.
Nah,
just
but
in a
it
different
ain't a
form.
thing. It ain't a thing. It's like they.
Well, it's normalized
thing.
now.
Alright.
Like I said,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it. We just don't look at it that way because social media has become such a staple of our everyday life.
Yeah.
It's just some normal stuff. I remember back in the day, in order to chat with somebody on a chat, you used to have to wait till you get home to get on the computer and actually log into Yahoo Messenger and see who's
Hey,
online.
My name was Weed Have. Yeah, that shit was.
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then the other one was this one is gonna be Dynamite.
You were so
I
trash.
remember that one too.
You were extra trash. Extra
That
trash.
shit was so
man.
hard.
What's
When
wrong
I-
with this nigga,
Bruh,
man?
Hey, bro, that was 18,
Dynamite.
19.
Hey, this is like this is a while ago, but I thought that
he
was
a
so
kid.
hard.
I remember that shit.
I got
bro.
my feelings hurt when I was talking, and this nigga said, "Yo, what's Dinah Dyke talking about?" I changed that shit to We Have that day. I changed that shit immediately.
Yo, back in the day, people used to have some crazy comebacks from that. So, listen,
Nigga.
me and my cousin,
Yo,
when I
spit
told you
that.
about earlier, right? Me, my cousin, and my other homeboy D. We had a rap group back in the day called the LDB, right?
What does it stand for,
It
please?
stands for the Little Drummer Boys. Now, check.
You can't just continue to
Yeah,
talk.
no, we gotta laugh that one off.
You can't continue
Hey,
to
man.
talk.
That little drummer. Hey, bro, wasn't that the name of the dude? Immature little drummer boy.
At the time, one of my favorite
Ain't that the
R&B
nigga on the Nutcracker?
Exactly.
Bum, bum.
Bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Oh my
From
god.
the Nutcracker.
But listen. So the reason behind the name
I know.
is that all three of us were musicians.
In the band,
we were
okay.
all on drummer line.
Making
We were all
the
on the
band
drum line
ass
in the band.
niggas.
That's what we used to do. Hey, it is what it is.
True,
You know what I'm
ain't
saying?
nothing wrong with it,
So
yeah.
we was rocking. We was like, okay, we're gonna be the LDB. The three of us, we rocking out. We made music, we made records. You know, it's actually pretty popular back. We held that shit down on the real.
Hey,
Hey,
shout out
I'm
to-
tooting my own horn a little bit, but this is the honest truth.
Nah, bro, I know you
Right.
the truth.
Hey, what high school is popping with
you?
you? No, seriously.
New Hope High School.
Which one?
New Hope High School.
New
Yes,
Hope?
sir. Columbus, Mississippi. Sir.
LDB had it. I'm sorry.
LDB
bro.
LDB in the building.
building.
LDB in the building.
Yo,
Hey.
shout outs to New Hope High School.
Smash hits. Keep it on the D low and treat you like a lady.
Damn, little drummer boy.
Know what I mean? We used to sing it together. I had the little lead.
You sung
Oh
together?
yeah, I was killing
Take,
it.
like
I was
a
killing it. Like
harmony,
Boys
like-
to Men.
Harmony? Oh my.
Yo, we had to join.
Hey.
One of the songs was like the chorus was like treat you like a lady, treat you like a
Ah, treat
with
you.
you, baby, made love to you crazy, treat you like a lady,
Hey.
treat you
Like
like
a
a
lady.
lady, so dance with you, baby, made love to you crazy.
Hey.
Nigga, you just killing it.
Hey, first of all,
them
first of
girls
all-
used to be on me, bruh.
First of all,
They used to be on
the
me.
right nigga hear that, they stealing that, brother.
Hey,
Hey.
just to
hey,
let
they
you
gonna
know,
bring
it's
boy-
already copywritten.
He gonna buy it for
Try at your own risk.
$59.95.
Hey, but go back. LDB was in the house. What was going on, man? What's going on?
LDB. So the point that I was bringing
Yeah.
it up, right, is that we had mad niggas hating, right? We had a whole little beef for a little stint in high school.
Who was you
another-
beefing with?
Another
What-
rival crew.
What was the crew? What was the crew?
I'm not gonna bring that name.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
not
you,
gonna-
nigga.
I'm
Yeah,
not
fuck
gonna give
y'all.
that much shine. But we cool now. You know, they be had high school shit with their beef
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
stuff. So their little comeback, so you had a whole little stint where we making diss records about each other. Them niggas used to call,
This is funny, bro.
yo, them niggas would call us the little dick boys.
Yeah, obviously, bro. Obviously. And I'm be honest with you, bro.
Hey, man, you laughing a little too hard over there,
The
X.
joke is funny though.
Hey.
I
Funny
have to
as
admit
shit.
That joke is funny.
If it was
Chuck is
a
mad funny.
crew on crew battle, you're the little drummer boys. You're like, hey, yo, fuck that noise. Y'all niggas some toys. And they be like, yeah, but y'all the little dick boys.
All right, we go down like that. So listen, I'm gonna give y'all a
It's like
scenario,
our
right?
life.
One of the groups that we were beefing with, we had a rap battle in the commons area in the high school one day, right? Everybody's down there. They calling us out because we weren't going to come for anybody. We were just trying to hold down our spot, but niggas wanted to come up and try to dethrone the kings. You know what I'm saying?
no drummer boys,
Kings.
nigga.
So we in a circle, everybody crowded around, and we doing a rap battle, and they got their little shit off or whatever. My nigga
I like
D-Lo,
it.
right? I'm sitting there, I'm beatboxing because I was the beat man.
You're the little drummer.
There you go. I was definitely doing a little drumming.
And they were the boys. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the beatbox, right? My nigga D is rapping. He's going off. He's going. I can't remember everything he said. But at the end, when he got ready to stop, right? He was like, yada, 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 something then. Y'all niggas can suck my dick. Crowd went crazy. Everybody, kind of like when Luda got that stay off the TIP on my dick. You know what I'm saying? It came
Yeah.
off like that kind of bar.
That was hard.
Everybody in the comments there were just going crazy. Niggas running around, yelling. The other niggas tried to respond. It was over. It was a wrap. It was a
Yeah,
wrap.
yeah.
Niggas can't come back after
When
that.
you look at somebody in the eyes and say, suck my dick with
Oh,
confidence and energy,
He said
man.
with confidence.
everybody's like, y'all about to suck these dicks. You know, because it's all how you say it. Because
Yeah.
you said, and you can suck my dick. It's like, sounds,
Yeah.
You can suck my dick.
Oh, man.
They're like, oh, they about to suck his dick. y'all heard them? They about to suck some little dicks. They sucking them little dicks.
Hey, man. Hold on.
We gotta get off the subject,
I was
right?
about to say.
Just to
I
let
thought
y'all
we was
know.
on Kodak.
Hey,
Y'all going ham as hell over here, bruh. I ain't saying it ain't but goddamn.
Hey, we spent too much time on little dicks. We gotta move on. We gotta go.
Them niggas did want to fight after school, just to throw that out there.
No doubt.
Them niggas definitely try to run up on us after school. Or whatever.
Hey, man.
You can't.
If them niggas is listening, man, we want to hear y'all side of the story, bro.
They know what it is.
They can't.
They know what it is.
You can't tell a group of niggas in front of a group of niggas for fellatio and expect no fucking problems after 3 o'clock, bro. There's issues, bro. There's issues. But anyways, man, yo, shout out to New Hope. Shout out to little drummer boys, all right?
The LDB.
LDB, we give you the love.
Nah, hey, man.
Matter of fact,
man.
we should come together X Factor Studios.
Nah. Hey, man, back on Kodak, bro.
All right, my bad, Joe Money.
No, I'm just asking, man, because, I mean, like...
We talked about we was on the Younger May. I don't know what happened.
No. I mean, like, we can keep on going because there's more from this guy.
Okay.
There's more. I mean, like, he don't respect the you know what I'm saying, the sexual orientation. He don't respect old school niggas neither.
What happened?
What happened with Sticky Fingers?
Nigga.
Y'all hear about that?
Sticky. Break down Sticky. I got my own take on that.
Man, I mean,
I got my shit too on that. All right, hey, go ahead.
You go ahead, Joe.
Basically, man, he said something about his cousin brought Sticky to the bus. Mm-hmm. He said off the top, bruh, he didn't feel that nigga's old school, nigga.
He said old nigga energy.
He said that old nigga energy.
He said he disrespect all old niggas, bruh. Like, hey. I want to know how old I am to this nigga, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
No, you an old nigga then.
I'm an old nigga then.
He's like,
bruh,
he's like
Sticky like almost 10 years older than me, though, so I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he said... He said out of no, he just didn't feel his vibe. He just got up and punched him. Hey, y'all, if y'all know who Sticky Fingers is, man, Sticky Fingers is like
Onyx.
One of the pioneers, man, of the rough, rugged, bald-headed.
Onyx.
His style sort of birthed DMX. Onyx, yes.
Him and Fredro Starr.
Shout out to Onyx. Slam. Let the boys be boys.
AKA Moesha's boyfriend.
Yeah. But just the story that he told, man, it just sounds like...
Now, you missing the part of the story.
All right, fill me in.
So I got the lowdown from a source about the situation, right? Or, listening on the internet, listening to some who I feel are reputable sources. Matter of fact, I listened to Joe Budden talk about it. I tell the source.
Okay.
So I'm listening to him talk about it on his podcast, right? And according to what he was saying, they brought Sticky to the tour bus. They were, chilling. And Kodak told him, I want to play you some music, but I don't want you to respond. Just listen. I want no feedback, whether good or bad. It don't matter. Don't tell me you like it. Don't tell me you don't like it.
So why does he want to play him the music? But go ahead. But anyway,
he just want to play it.
Anyway,
I mean, that's his prerogative. So if I tell you that's what I want to do and you agree to it, I expect you to do what the fuck I asked you to do.
Oh God.
Okay. So they playing the music. They this and that. They chilling. And he says Sticky decides that he wants to start commenting on the shit anyway. He said, hey, I think you need to fix this. This don't sound right. Whoop, 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 whoop. And Kodak didn't like that shit. So Sticky has a production company. He does films and stuff now. So he carries all of his film equipment in his book bag everywhere that he goes. So a little scuffle ensued because Kodak felt disrespected. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The book bag falls. Kodak picks up the book bag, sees that there's a prop gun in there, and points the shit. And I'm guessing that in the midst of everything, and I might be fucking this up a little bit, but in the midst of everything, Sticky might have forgot that the gun wasn't real and dipped the fuck out.
That's funny.
So he didn't get hit in the face.
Oh, he got punched. Yeah,
he got punched.
That's what the scuffle ensued. That's what I said about the scuffle.
Damn,
you
man.
Really
so he didn't say he knocked that nigga out.
What's crazy is
you really think? I mean, Kodak's not a big guy, but you really think that Kodak? I mean, Sticky ain't that big of a guy either.
I mean,
he's not.
But
you
really
go
think?
ahead.
I mean,
do I think what?
That everything Kodak said was legit.
I think there's a scuffle.
Okay.
He never said that he knocked the nigga out.
Nah.
You can hit a nigga.
Nah, he didn't.
That don't mean that you want to fight. That just means that you hit him.
But what I'm basically saying is, I mean, if it's live footage of him saying all this recent shit, why there ain't no live footage or there ain't no evidence of that shit? That's all.
I mean,
there's cameras everywhere. That's
not
all
on
I'm
the tour bus.
Yeah, but tour bus is a little different, so he would have to record it. But
somebody have to have their phone out.
But niggas always
when
got their
does
phone
nobody
out.
never have their phone out? That's what I'm saying.
No, it is
everybody has
a lot
their
of times
phone out
we don't
while
know.
they shit.
It is a lot of times, but with a tour bus full of niggas, I feel like someone went like this. Like, raise their hand.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, man. Everything's documented.
So are y'all telling me that if we were somewhere and the shits popped off on my tour bus, that y'all niggas would sit there and record me.
Not
and stuff.
saying that
I got
we
your
will,
back.
but somebody
I
would
got your
probably
back.
be there with a camera. That's all I'm saying, bro.
But I know for sure we're gonna be on World Star.
Hey.
Bro, come on, and that's exactly what I'm saying.
For sure
That's
we're gonna
all
be
I'm
on
saying.
World
All
Star.
I'm saying is give me somebody else that's telling the same story. Give me some more evidence, bro. That's all I'm saying.
And I
It
feel
sounds
you,
like
X.
a comic
I feel
story.
you, X. Actually, both of the stories are valid. One that sounds fictitious and one that sounds valid.
I just want the truth.
But there was so many niggas on his tour bus. There was at least like 6-7 niggas on the tour bus. They're telling me that not one recorded an audio or clip.
That's all
You
I'm
know what
saying.
happens though?
What happens?
What I think happens at times, because like I said, not everything gets documented. Sometimes some shit, it misses the radar.
It goes undocumented.
Jesse
Easy.
Smollett tried to get that shit on camera. Hey, he misjudged the location.
He's a bad actor.
He should have went and marked the script a little bit.
He's a bad actor.
Should have got that stage plot together, bro.
Hey, that nigga need to
Just
go
saying.
back to the Juilliard or whatever school,
You know
whatever
what
the
I'm
fuck he
saying?
came
A
from.
performing arts.
Performing
Yeah.
arts. Find out where to look, nigga. Find the camera to perform. But anyway,
But sometimes certain things happen so fast, you don't get the opportunity to get this shit off. Like
That is
I
true.
see a
That's
lot of
true.
moments, like my homeboy Aaron, right? You know Aaron.
oh my.
Aaron at work, so
Wait,
he
Fry
was-
Daddy?
Yeah, Friday. You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
Check him out. He's a wrestling icon right now. He's killing it.
Fucks with Fry Daddy.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
that
Aaron,
dude.
my
That's
nigga
that
Aaron.
dude.
Hey, this nigga as a youngin', I remember just meeting him. He said, "Yo, I want to be a wrestler." And this to you motherfuckers who don't pursue your motherfucking dreams.
Say it
Word.
again.
He said he wants to be a wrestler. I don't know how to be a fucking wrestler. Where do you even start with that clown shit?
Push-ups.
I'm joking. I'm joking, Fry. Joking, Fry Daddy.
That nigga gonna put you in the
Hey,
figure
he
four.
gonna fuck me up. He gonna fuck
Put
me
you in
up.
the what's that move that Lex Luger had?
Hey, he gonna put me in the sharpshooter.
The torture rack.
Torture rack, goddammit.
Then they gonna put through the diamond cutter. that was his shit. He used to do that. Okay, so we met at FedEx. This nigga used to do the diamond cutter move. If y'all don't know who Diamond Dallas Page is, go fuck yourself.
Diamond
Google that
So
nigga.
Google that nigga.
nigga.
Classic.
That was my G.
But
Yes.
he always said, "I'm gonna be a wrestler." I mean, like straight up. He used to do the interviews to us and shit. He's like, "And you niggas." Well, you know what I'm saying. But I go, "You niggas better listen to Fry Daddy, cause Fry Daddy will put it on." It was funny as hell, but we just thought it was a joke. This dude, I'm dead ass serious. He pursued his damn dream. He's actually, I think he got the belt, right? In one of
Yeah,
he's
got a
actually,
title.
Yeah, he got the title. And one of the federations, they ain't even locals, like they do like tours and shit.
This nigga is a celebrity overseas, bro.
Thank
This
you.
nigga has
Wow.
fans in Europe.
No,
Wow.
dead serious. We clowning, but dead serious.
Nah, bruh. I know Aaron.
Yeah.
I know.
And this guy did it, and he's still doing it. He working out. He doing his thing.
Pursue your dreams.
I went to his first show. He had on some like baggy pants and like a shirt he came off from work with and shit.
Uh-huh.
Now that nigga got the spandex. He got the tighties on.
that nigga swole.
You real when he got the tighties on,
Hey.
nigga. When your
He
name
got the
is on your,
Goldberg look.
then they
on.
got the name going across his ass. and shit.
That nigga got the cheerleader bottoms on.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Hey, but
Aaron, you my nigga.
You my
Fucking
nigga
with you,
though.
man.
Hey, but all we saying is pursue your dreams. I don't even know how we got here. But pursue your dreams because he's doing it. He's making money off it. He got fans off of it. Don't ever fucking quit.
Don't stop.
Back to regular schedule
So
programming.
Kodak, man. So my thing about the Kodak situation, right? I really strongly feel this way. I'm not necessarily defending Kodak, but I am bringing up a perspective as it pertains to the apparent gap between the old guard and the new wave. And you can't disrespect people and then expect them not to disrespect you. Like, I feel like I give you, for example, when I was a young man, when I was in high school, obviously Pastor Troy was big. That was my G. Lil Jon had started popping.
Hey, dirty boy. Don't I know you fucking. Those
my
are your niggas.
Montgomery, Alabama, goddammit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hit the flow on them.
Yeah.
2 deep creeping. Or 6 deep creeping. Man,
Hey,
come on,
you-
Joe. You know what it is.
You had Crooked
Yeah.
Letters
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
David Banner
Yeah.
was David Banner. David
Man,
Banner and
Crooked
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Quick letter,
Yeah.
quick
Come
letter,
on,
quick letter,
bruh.
quick letter.
Jackson,
That
Mississippi, in the building.
water. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
I know about it. Come on,
You know what I'm
bruh.
saying?
Come on,
So
bruh.
I remember back during that time, I would have conversations with the elders,
Right.
and they would just tell me how my music was trash. How this is vulgar, it's trash,
Yeah.
it's low vibratory, all of these different things. And I'm listening to their music. My dad used to listen to blues music, right? I love blues music. But there was a song called Hoochie Mamas, my nigga. Hoochie. It got hoochie mamas, Like, fam, how you gonna listen to? Bruh, they got a song called Bill. I forget the name of the lady.
Hold on, Bill.
I'm gonna tell you. This is how the chorus goes.
Oh shit.
The chorus goes. It's a woman singing
About Bill.
about Bill. It says, "I was ready for Mary, Susan, Helen, and Jan.
Damn.
When all the time it was Bill that was sleeping with my man."
Hey, Bill Cosby a motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. He all up in that pudding. Go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead.
It's Bill Cosby.
That nigga
He's putting that Jello pudding pop
He
in more
putting
places
that
than one.
Jello pudding. He is the Huxtable. That nigga is the Huxtable.
So I'm just saying, man, and that's, no disrespect to LGBTQ, but I'm saying
Go ahead.
the narratives of shit that y'all are talking about
Right.
versus the narratives of things that I'm listening to, you're trying to act like you're just so much better than me. And I'm listening to y'all content like y'all are talking about the same wild shit that we talking about. Y'all talking about having sex with women. Y'all talking about doing drugs. Y'all talking about wild parties. Y'all talking about pimping. Y'all talk about down low brothers. All of this same shit that's in hip hop music. So how are you gonna sit on a pedestal on your high horse and look down on us and our music?
I can tell you
I'm
how.
listening from the window to the wall.
But I can
Probably
tell you
because
how.
they displayed it without saying bitch, hoe, fuck, nigga, and
Not
kill
only
motherfucker.
that, but they displayed it with talent.
Something like that,
Like
bro.
these
With so many
singers
words.
were
With so
pretty
many
good.
words. Yeah, thought.
Hold up, X.
We're not disagreeing with you, bro.
We're
We just,
not.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shit, we're not disagreeing with you.
Go ahead.
But before there was technology, before there was reverb, before there was autotune, before there was all these effects you could put on someone's vocals, like a lot of these artists you hear back in the day, them niggas.
No.
Oh, you ain't let me speak.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing out here that you can take auto tune off the list.
Okay, reverb. I don't know what
They've been using effects
Okay.
since Motown.
Ghostwriters.
Okay, but the effects have gotten a
More
lot
elaborate.
better. I would say a lot better.
A lot clearer.
A lot.
Recording quality is better.
Oh, there we go. All I'm saying is that you have to have. Okay, Little Uzi Vert couldn't sing a song back in the days. Could he? I'm not shitting on Uzi Vert.
No.
Could Lil Baby sing a song?
No.
Okay. And that's what I'm basically that's what I'm saying. You have to have some sort of talent. So it sounded really good. And not only that, the lyrics. Sing that shit again, bro. Sing that about Bill.
I was ready for Mary.
What?
Susan,
I
Helen,
want Susan.
and Jane.
Jane?
When all the time it was Bill that was sleeping with my man.
Look how
Damn
melodic
shame.
that shit is.
Damn shame.
Nigga.
Slow rolling.
Put Juice and J on the
extra on that.
remix, bro. That
First of all,
shit a go.
that sounded good melodically. Is this
Yeah,
a
it
word?
fit. It was in
Sonically,
pocket. It was
sonically
in
a
pocket.
word?
Yeah, it was
That's a word.
just-
Sonically, okay, sonically that sounded good. You listen to some of these niggas, it is like these bitches, these hoes, these bitches. It just sounds like retarded shit, man. Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying?
So
But they so vulgar with it. And the melody is based on the autotune doing that little tuning shit that it does. You know what I'm saying? Like how it like tries to get you in tune, and they kind of work with that. Like the engineers are like, "Oh, yo, I mastered this shit. I'm gonna get you right."
Nah.
I ain't talking about T-Pain. Shout out to Tallahassee Payne. That nigga could actually sing.
Pioneer.
He pioneer. He's on his own level. I'm talking about these new motherfuckers who ain't got no business singing, but
see-
these motherfuckers are singing lullabies, nigga.
So check me out, Mike.
Go ahead.
While I can agree to a point of what you're talking about,
To a point?
because listen, I don't necessarily like all of the new music that's out here. I don't. I'm just being honest about it.
But it's
Clearly.
hip hop. We
but-
respect it for what it is.
Music is subjective.
Yes, it is.
And do you like Lil Jon?
Love
Man, I fuck
Little
with
John.
Lil Jon.
Love
My father
Lil Jon.
thinks that Lil Jon is trash.
Tell that nigga get to the window with the ball.
This my dad said. Wait, to the sweat drop down my balls.
Nigga.
What is this?
First of
What
all-
is
No.
this
Hey, let me ask you.
And
Hold
he said
on,
it just
X,
like that.
X. I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Where was he at listening to the song?
Not only that.
In the car.
In the car. If he was at the club, you already.
He said the same thing. He wouldn't even stay
No.
there.
You know why?
I promise you.
You know why he would understand?
My dad is
Pour him
blues
up.
all day.
Hold
pour
on.
him up
Hold on.
doing
and
that.
put him in the club.
You're telling
I
me
like to
he
see
ain't danced with little Jezebel. What he said, like little Jezebel? That an old saying?
Yeah,
He ain't never
Jezebel.
danced with one of them to the sweat. was literally coming down his nuts.
But listen to me, Mike.
Bruh, they didn't have no AC back there like
you making my point though, my G.
Come on, man.
My point is that you're judging the younger generation when the content, even if the presentation
Yes,
is
the
not
face
the same,
value.
It's the
It's the
same.
face value.
is the same. That's my point. That's what
How
I'm
do you
saying.
not understand? Okay, you know what?
Bruh, face
Yo,
value,
Pops.
bruh. You will lose people just by cursing alone, bro.
Time
But
out.
my pop, look, so I'm from the South. I'm from Mississippi.
Right.
My nigga, do you know how much cussing that I've been hearing all of my life, especially when some whiskey gets introduced to the mix?
I can imagine.
We had so I was in the country. We used to have horse shows. My dad owned horses and trained horses, right?
After I talked about miniature horses getting fucked.
I know,
go
right?
ahead.
God damn.
Bring it back
But
full
go
circle.
ahead.
Apropos.
Let's leave the bestiality. Hold on. Go
None
ahead,
of that
go
going
ahead,
on.
go ahead.
All right, want to make sure you
Yeah,
don't you don't put that nigga
Right,
goddamn
hey,
my
let me
nigga.
back up. Let me back up.
Don't put that shit on me. Now. I ain't from Florida. All right.
Fucking Florida man.
I love it. Cool
So-
table, bitch.
So we get to horse shows, right? With horse shows, niggas get to sitting around drinking and they get to talking shit. Man, this motherfucker out here, man, I told this punk ass don't come out with that bullshit. Hey, he on that horse. God damn it, get that horse on down there. Hey,
And
hey,
it's
you
Pop.
better ride that motherfucker. You better ride that motherfucker.
And this is Pops.
It is Pop and the rest of his homies out there. But then you gonna turn around and
You throw a
tell
beat
me,
on.
cause I'm
Yeah,
listening
beat
to
on.
Lil Jon, the Pastor Troy.
Hey, bro, you can't curse on the beat, bro.
Son, why you listen to all this music but fuck every other word? My nigga, I'm listening to you say fuck every other word in
To
your
a horse?
conversation.
To a horse. The horse is just galloping. He has
Cuss out
no.
the Tennessee Walker, my
No,
G.
He has no. He can't register that shit. Saying, "Hey, you fucking piece of shit horse." There's nothing for lightning bolt. Whatever he called these goddamn
Oh
horses.
my God, man.
Prime
Hey,
Time of the South. Shout out to
Hey.
Prime Time of the South. That was
Matter
my
of
dad's
fact,
Tennessee Walker.
we
Prize
gotta-
winner.
we gotta
for
stop
Y'all
sure.
passing.
having hella fun.
We gotta stop passing the syrup around, bro. Back to beer. Back to beer, guys.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, just be mindful. What is this shit? Hold up, bro, man.
Hey, read it.
Shout out to Captain Morgan Private Stock, man.
Hey,
This
hey,
shit
hey,
good as
hey,
shit.
hey, what did I mix it with, though?
Hey, no, they're not paying up for this. They're not paying that with paying for
matter of fact, shout outs to
that.
rum.
There we go. There we go.
Shout out to rum. But
We
anyway,
got some
so
good
I got
shit,
what you're
though,
saying.
man.
Basically, he would say these negative words and there's negative thoughts. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, you fucking horse. You go,
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
you know, whatever.
yeah, yeah.
But he's mad at Lil Jon for the windows to the wall.
Exactly.
And he's dancing to what?
He's
The sweat drops
yeah,
down,
you know what I'm
drops down
saying?
his balls.
Basically.
Basically, I don't know about you. When I was in a dance club, yo, I'm riding that ass and I'm feeling some sweat.
Word.
Okay.
100.
And the whole goal of
Yeah.
all of that at the end of the day is to ski. Goddamn.
Ski.
Goddamn.
What are we? Hold on.
Come
Are we
on.
still
How
talking?
can you not feel that?
Time out. Are we still talking about Kodak?
We are.
Yeah, yeah, we got one more
to bring
thing.
it back,
We got one
So to bring
more
it back. Hold up, real quick.
Bring it
just so we
back,
can wrap
bro.
the sticky part
Yeah.
of it, right? So my only point is I see a lot of the arguments in the back and forth between the old guard and the new wave, right? And the point I'm bringing up is you can't disrespect people and expect respect back. You just can't. I don't care who you are. I was raised, it didn't matter, even with me being a young man, if you were an adult and you were talking to me crazy, I don't have to respect you just because of your station in life.
Huh?
You can't speak to me any kind of way.
Huh?
Now there's a level, you know what I'm saying? There's a level of stuff that I should be able to take
Right.
out of respect for your station and the amount of years that you've been here. But just talking to me crazy? No, fam, you can't do that. And I hear a lot year after year from the generation before my dad to his, then from his generation to ours, and now from our generation to the littles. It just is what it is. So we can't. Music is subjective. It doesn't matter if we like their music or not. They like what they like. They create what they create. And if we do feel that their music is toxic or should change or this or that, it's not up to us to talk down to them. It's up to us to educate. Like I feel like this is the first
That's
generation where
That's perfect.
this new wave, and I'm talking about in general. It's not all of them, but the new wave in general do not have a respect for the people that came before them, and it has to do completely, in my opinion, with the fact that the old guard did not embrace the new wave in order to imbue them. Like I listened to, let me get
Right.
that just real quick. So my man Nori, I heard Nori
Noriega.
giving an interview, right?
Come on.
And he was talking about Lil
Melvin
Uzi.
Flint.
Melvin, Big Mel.
Big Melvin. Drink champ. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That's
salute,
my nigga,
shout out,
man.
yeah.
That's
Shout
my-
out,
yo,
man.
thoroughbred.
Actually,
Capone and
thoroughbred,
Noriega.
hey man, because he's responsible for real. I'll give him props to that. He
Hey,
put Pharrell on.
Hey, but
I'll give him props for that.
We're not gonna kill your
Salute to
thought.
Nori.
No,
We're not
you
gonna
good.
kill your
But nah, go
thought.
ahead, go ahead.
So he broke down in an interview. I think it might have been with Vlad. He was talking about the
fuck
fact
Vlad.
that they. I know, right? But I'm just telling.
sorry,
you,
I'm
they
sorry,
didn't
I'm
do
sorry.
well. So so he was having an interview and he was breaking down how he was talking to DJ Drama and how Lil Uzi doesn't like Pac or somebody like that.
I heard
And
that.
he was like, I don't, Drama was telling him, I don't know what's going on. It's not his fault. He's young. And Nori told him and said, you're right. It's not his fault.
It's your
It's
fault.
yours.
Thank you.
You know
Hey.
why it's your fault?
Go ahead.
Because you are responsible for educating him on the pioneers that came before him. Why he should respect them, even if he doesn't particularly like the music.
Respect.
Why you should respect what he did in his station. And that is not what happens. We see, in my opinion, we see so much talking down and talking shit about the youngs and not really trying to put them on game. It's like we got to bridge the gap if we want them to respect. Respect is reciprocal.
That's
It's
dope.
not one
That's
side.
dope.
Can I throw something in there?
Go ahead, jump in there. I'm up already.
Do you think social media has an effect on us respecting our pioneers? Because this is a new age for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So when we was around, shout out to the '90s. When we was young,
Best time in
God
fucking
damn,
history.
bro. So back in the mid '90s, late
Best time
'90s,
in
whatever.
history. I repeat. Yeah.
We didn't have social media. The best we had was Black Planet, which was pretty much a pickup site.
It's wild.
Wild
Wild West right
Hey,
there.
Wild West. You can tell a girl, hey girl, I'm a millionaire. For real? Fuck. Doesn't work like that anymore. Do you think social media has an effect on how we view some of our pioneers? Because back in the day, the way we got our respect was through their music.
Yeah.
Through watching their videos, through their interviews. But we had to physically go see their interviews. I'm talking about VHS.
Yeah.
I'm talking about MTV and BET and VH1
right.
showcasing that. Now they're full of reality shows.
Yeah.
They're just full of I put on VH1. I swear to God, I saw 10 reality shows all at once. All ignorant, all stupid.
You heard me
Of
say-
people I don't know.
You say social media. I slick would probably want to blank. Well, technology.
Well, similar.
Well,
That's the same
not
thing.
even
Same
not
thing.
even that, but
I don't think it's the
specifically.
same thing. Go
Well,
ahead.
the
no,
technology
let
is
me
social media is
elaborate. Let me
technology.
elaborate more specifically, like with how easy it is to make music. The simple fact that it's easy as hell to come up with a jingle, come up with a beat, come up with a hit. It really doesn't take as like
Oh, I got what he's
I got
saying.
the
what
talent.
I got what he's saying.
Because I mean, like the work that they was
I got what
putting
he's
in
saying.
back then. You know, I mean, like we live in a microwave society. Everything is instant. Everything is sort of like an easy baked fucking oven.
I got what you're saying.
You know what
but
I'm saying?
you have to understand that these young kids, who are they looking up to? So you're talking about who's the youngest rapper out? Like some of these real new niggas.
Juice WRLD.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Drake?
Juice
You
WRLD.
say
What's
Drake?
Cause that's a
Migos?
fucking plant, man. That nigga was made by that's manufactured. How the fuck did he land a collab album with Future, bro? Moving the fuck on. There's no logical explanation on that plant, motherfucker. Shout out to you, nigga.
Well, no, I'm
Make
not
your
gonna say it
money.
because my dude had a really big record that blew up on SoundCloud.
You talking about the one with Sting, the Sting sample?
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, yo, XC.
No.
That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. That's what made that song. What made that song? Was
The
it
sample.
Juice? Thank you.
But
I'm tired of that,
it
bro.
was the sample, but from what I hear from the young people that like that record, it's not my cup of tea. But from the people I know that like that record, they rock with the hook and they rock with the content because it's something that they relate to.
The nigga got colored dreads. Yeah, they relate to him.
No, I'm not talking about this look. I'm talking about the lyrics.
The lyrics, okay. What about?
Like he's
Hey,
that's
tell
that.
me what he's talking about.
That's that emo.
Tell me what
music.
he's talking about.
I can't tell
Me
you
neither.
specifically, but I don't listen to the record.
neither,
Like
bro.
I didn't
True.
listen to it in depth because just sonically on my lot, it just didn't draw me. I've heard
True.
that sample before. I've heard it done. I've heard
This
it done
thing,
better
it's-
to me. I'm just talking about me.
Okay.
What you call? Who used that? Who sampled it before then?
Every rapper known to man.
I'm but it's a specific
I
song.
know
I'm
you're talking
about.
about. I can't remember.
But whatever.
Yeah.
But
I
so
got you.
all I'm saying is that content is what the young people are into. Same thing with XXXTentacion, rest in peace. Like I wasn't a big fan of him. I kind of after his death, unfortunately, I started listening to some of his later stuff.
Pretty good.
I didn't like the
But the new
older
stuff, I'm
but
talking
newer
about
stuff
that.
is like, it was
The
pretty
last
alright.
two albums are
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, them jumps was pretty right.
I know Joe Money looking at us, but he was actually pretty creative. Like I
I'll
felt bad.
You're
not
the one that
embracing
put
him.
me on to him.
No, but I embraced him at a late age. I mean, in his life,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt bad because he actually had good music.
What'd you think about when you heard it?
I
I'm sorry,
felt. Oh, shit.
When I heard what?
When you heard his music?
I've heard a few
XXX.
songs or whatever. Yeah. He was unique. That's what I could say. I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, like, bruh, I'm old school, bruh. I'm not gonna say that I don't feel the new wave. I feel good music, and I mean, it could even be good music, but it's like if I don't feel it in my heart, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll listen to it and just move on.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I mean-
I can definitely respect
And by the
that.
way, we know good new artists. Like shout out to Mira Fontaine. Shout out to
Hey.
Rico Nasty.
Hey.
Shout outs to what's the
Bruh, 3D Nighty.
Nazi, I
Yo,
know.
bruh,
Bruh, I ain't
Joe
gonna need
got a
flex,
crush on
bruh.
her, boy.
I
Hey,
love
shout out
her.
to my nigga on
She's super
TDE,
dope.
my man
Bars.
Reason. My
Reason
man
is dope.
Reason is
Reason
dope.
Rap-
Rhapsody, she doing
Oh,
her
man.
thing.
She not new school though.
Rhapsody's
She
not
new
new
wave.
school, but
She's not new school?
Nah,
she been around.
She been around.
She been around
That's
10
the
years?
unfortunate part about this.
That's
She been around 10 years.
Nigga, she been around probably. She been around till J Electronica been around.
That's
Yeah.
10 years.
Nigga,
Damn near.
You know J Elec is never dropping an album.
Yeah.
That nigga
Shame.
drops a song a year. Anyways,
Shame.
fuck you. For real.
But look, so
Go
let's take
moving
a bite.
on.
So only thing I'm saying is that we're talking about social media. So with social
Yep.
media, right? I think technology is double-edged sword. To your point about it being easy to make music, I've had this conversation multiple times about that. Right? The point of entry is easier now. Like you used to have to you had to spend thousands of dollars on your own equipment if you wanted to do it yourself, or thousands of dollars to go to somebody's studio.
Yeah.
If you can even find the end to get in somebody's studio. Like even studios now are way more accessible to the public,
Indeed.
as opposed to you had to be signed to a label or you had to know somebody that worked there, knew somebody's manager.
Especially in Atlanta.
You know
It
what
was
I'm
like
saying?
matter of fact, X Factor Studios, y'all. What's the website?
www.professorxsound.productions. Go there to book your sessions now.
Oh,
Hey, we gotta do it, man. Dude's dope. Check out Alexis Nicole. Check out my man Troop Brand and my homegirl.
True Brand EP actually coming out this week.
No doubt.
Salute,
What's
salute.
old
Shout
girl
out,
had
big
an
up.
episode. I call
Mariama Tatum.
I call Mariam Take 'em. All right,
Mari
Pornhub.
Take 'em.
Mari Take 'em. Pornhub.
Don't
Number
put the
3.
narrative out there, man.
Number 3. I'm trying to get my name in there, but it ain't working.
This dude's crazy, man.
But go ahead.
This dude crazy. But so it's that end, right? But now everybody can make it, and that does oversaturate the market. But at the end of the day, to me, the cream of the crop rises. Whether we
Exactly.
agree with it or not, the cream of the crop rises, and those are the ones that get the
I
attention.
mean, does it?
It does.
Is Rhapsody
Supposed
the
to
cream
be.
of the crop?
What? Female
But-
woman?
No, I'm
so-
asking.
so-
No, because I'm
Well,
making a
if you're
point.
talking
I'm
about
making a point.
popularity, it's gonna be Cardi B, Nicki
And
Minaj.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
And
You
that's
got to play
the
the
conversations
game.
to me.
And
That's
you
two to
got to
me.
shuck and jive.
You talk about
gotta-
mainstream
But see,
babies
versus good
and-
music.
But
That's
hold
why
on,
that doesn't bother
Hold
me
on.
as much, right?
We gotta understand Joe Money's point of view. He comes from a very conscious point of view.
No, I get him.
Like me and you understand
Yeah.
popularity over bullshit.
Yeah.
He doesn't see that. What he sees is hoes. He sees some thoughts rapping about music.
Yeah.
So Rhapsody, she's very tomboyish. I'm not trying to make fun of Rhapsody.
No, I get
She's not very sexual in her appearance. Right? But
she's
she's a
not gonna
dope
win.
dude.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is a dope.
Lauryn Hill wasn't
I think
all
she's attractive.
sexual and everything.
You talking about our ever.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott was not either, bruh.
Missy wasn't all sexual neither.
The brat was she was she's gay. You know what I'm saying? She had the she
Lesbian.
doesn't matter. They sexualized
Brat
her
can
later in
get
her
it.
career, but in
What's
the
up,
beginning,
Brat? What's up, Brat?
Yeah, what's up, Brat? Anyway,
Stickers
she had the remember
love the
when the
Brat.
brat first came out, she had the what you call them shit with the straps on it.
Overalls.
The
bag-
overalls.
Chris
She
Cross.
wasn't sexualized.
Yeah.
You could look at
But
groups
she
like,
had that one song with Tyrese, and
bruh,
she was.
I ain't trying to make fun of.
Woo!
I ain't trying to make fun
trying.
of Escape, but none of them like that bad. You
You
know
said
what I'm saying?
Escape?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Man, hey,
Candy,
Candy,
is a
right.
bad
Candy.
motherfucker.
Okay, you talking about Candy.
Candy.
Oh,
Right.
nah.
What about the
I'm
other
going to repeat.
three?
Candy.
What about the other 3?
Candy
X,
girl.
What? Fuck y'all too.
Wait, what?
What about the other 3?
Huh?
I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
can't hear you. Hold up. Someone
No.
with my headphones.
Okay, all right.
think
I'm
it's
gonna
a
leave
shame
that
I have
alone.
my
I'm gonna leave
headphones
that alone.
To be honest,
What about Tiny? I'm being
bro,
serious.
I was about to say all of them get it, and I'm not going to disrespect Tip and
There
his
you go.
queen, but with those other 3, they'll get it.
They'll
get
get
it.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
not mad
get
at
it.
that.
I ain't
This
mad at
is
it
Joe
either.
Money. I'll do it and I'll like it.
I would do it too.
And I like it.
And I like
But anyways, what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying.
No, I
Right?
got you.
Like we wasn't so, and I'm proud of us for being like that. We wasn't so sexualized.
Mm-hmm.
We listened to Escape Total. We listened to these groups that weren't like just showing everything they got, and
Mm-hmm.
they put all kind of injections and implants on them. You understand what I'm
But
saying?
their music was sexual. Very sexual.
the
pretty
fact
damn
that
sexy. Very
she
sexual.
don't know
But
it
when you
really-
look
They
at
used to have a
it-
lot of
hold on,
side
hold
chick
on.
music too.
Hold on,
I'm just saying the
But wait.
content. That's why we talk about these eras.
Yeah.
They be talking about the same
But
shit.
but when you damn it, y'all singing hooks and shit.
Bro, that is
Listen,
shit.
but X, when you saw him, who did you visualize? I'm being honest.
Who did I visualize?
Yeah, like you heard a song, you heard Total song, you heard Escape song, you heard SWV song. I know we telling that age, y'all, but who did you visualize? I'm being real. Did you
Some girl
visualize?
I was looking for.
There you
some
go.
girl I had a crush
there you
on.
go. But nowadays, who you visualizing?
But that's part of the market. You're visualizing the artist, but that's part of the marketing. That's
Yeah.
that's the whole part of social media, the double-edged
Right.
sword of that. It's just the
is
progression,
what it is.
evolution of the industry.
There we go. Evolution.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
I ain't mad at that.
That's it. But with social media, you're gonna have that, and you're gonna have the. When you said right, do we look at our legends or not respect or the younger generation? Do
Right.
they not respect the older?
Get back
artists?
on topic.
I know, right? Trying to bring it back because we all over the place.
Golly.
Do we not respect or do they not respect the people that came before them based on social media? And I would say yes, but I don't think it's based purely on the littles. Like when we had a conversation
right.
talking about my G from Bone Thugs and Harmony, like you got a lot of the legends. Like I missed the time when the legends were when they were mysterious, when we had to go and search for things that would let us see behind the veil.
You talking about that
so to
Bone
speak.
Thugs, man. That Bone Thugs, we had to search. They had so many. You talking about like the symbolism they left and all the.
No. I'm not even talking about
okay, I'm
symbolism.
sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about
The
their personal life.
accessibility.
Yeah, there you go.
My
There you go,
bad,
Joe.
my bad.
The accessibility.
My bad, yeah.
These individuals were not accessible. So we can only judge them based on the music. Now we know them personally. And now that we can see a lot of these cats personally, to be honest, even with me, I'm looking at some of these people like, fam, why couldn't you just stay off of social media?
Shout
So
out
I
to-
can
No,
keep envisioning you
because
the way I did
everybody wants
before.
to
Shout out to
express.
Busy Bone and Lazy
Everybody
Bone.
wants to express, man.
They still my
Everybody
dogs,
wants
though.
to
They
express.
still is.
Everybody
No,
wants to express.
what he's saying is busy and lazy.
No, I
They had a
understand
certain-
that. And
certain mystique to him. I like to use the word mystique to him. Now that the mystique is over, that cloud, that shadow, and we see them.
They regular people with
Regular-
regular flaws.
bro, the
doing
first
regular
one that
dumbass
lost
shit.
the mystique was Busy. Busy was on America's Most Fucking Wanted. He's been fucked up, and it's unfortunate. I ain't dissing. Since then, you know what I'm saying? He got kidnapped and so on and so forth
He
and
got
all that.
kidnapped.
I only brought
Yeah.
him up. I only brought him up to make the point of what I was getting
Yeah,
at about
so
just
Nah, yeah,
celebrity
true.
about
and stuff.
social media.
okay. Yeah,
So
yeah,
social
yeah.
media
I dig it, I dig it, I dig it, I dig it.
exposed a
Yeah,
lot that
so
we.
the littles are looking at that stuff whilst the OGs are talking shit about the littles. So there's no camaraderie. There's a saying that I heard years ago when I was a young man, right? And it's that you need the wisdom of the elders and the energy of the youth in order to continue to be progressive. You have
Right.
to have that. And there's no respect on either side, which creates this divide,
Like you
which
said,
creates all
bridge
this
it.
toxicity and all of this drama. You know what I'm saying? And I see that with Kodak and my man Sticky. I don't think that I don't think that Sticky
That's fucked
set
up.
out to disrespect Kodak. I feel like Sticky is an honorable individual, but Kodak has been put in a position because people have been saying shit about him for so long. The nigga feels like I don't like that old nigga energy because they always come up from my head. Whether we agree with it or not,
You're
that's just
right.
what it is.
So that's been programmed.
No.
That was
Folk.
programmed. Because, like, when we grew up, we respected Rakim. Stop it. We respected Rakim. We ain't talk shit about KRS-One. We ain't talk shit about motherfucking Biz Markie, did we? What we do, we put them on songs. We ain't talk shit about New Edition, even though we was, like, babies when they were around. But when they got big, we put them on songs, right? This new age, man, they don't give a fuck.
Outside of Snoop, who's really embracing the new block?
Jay-Z put on Cole? Jay-Z put on Cole?
Jay-Z. Okay.
Kanye, not really the old block, but he's been around. But he put on a lot of cats.
Now I know Snoop don't like
Bro,
some
I
of
say
this mumble
3 6
rap
Mafia
stuff.
put the
That's it,
whole new wave on.
Who?
Even though they didn't do
Who?
it firsthand, 3 6 Mafia.
Oh,
Just
first of all, shout out
Put
to
'em on?
3-6.
I mean, not personally, but I'm
they
saying they gave him the
pioneers.
blueprint.
Okay,
They gave him the
I
blueprint.
rock with
That's
that.
what I'm
First
saying.
of all, I'm
Everybody's definitely sampling it.
I'ma
And
say
they
3-6.
fuck Juicy J fuck with all these new niggas.
He does. That's true.
All of them.
I'm gonna say 3-6 are basically pioneers for crunk music, which
Practically
led to
every-
trap music. I'm
yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Facts.
Listen to
Not-
that old. Listen
Lil
to that
Jon
old
will
shit.
snuff you for saying that, but that's facts.
Hey, Lil Jon, if you snuff me, man, I'm gonna take a picture.
Paul
But anyway,
and Juicy been doing it longer.
let's
Yeah.
go back to Kodak, man, because we,
Yeah,
we got some niggas.
Yeah, it's still shit we didn't touch on.
So there's
yet.
one thing, and it's the most important thing.
Exactly. I'm waiting.
The most important.
Yeah.
This is very recent.
When we talk about disrespect,
I'm talking about y'all thought our artwork was disrespectful. This was the mountain top of disrespect. We're talking about Kodak Black and his comments towards Lauren
London.
Lauren London. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name right, sweetie. Lauren London, about his comments about pretty much engaging in a relationship with her after a year of her grieving.
Damn.
Now I'm not trying to laugh, but it's sort of crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. I've mixed emotions about what this nigga said on cam to a woman who just lost her loved one, who everybody loves, by the way. Not only that, but then his rebuttal was like, "Hey, if she came on to y'all, what would y'all do?"
Hey man, you know what?
You know
bro?
what I mean?
Hold on.
Hey,
Because like I got all types of friends.
Go ahead.
All types of friends. I got people saying, all he doing is saying something that the average real nigga would say. That's
now,
all
don't-
he doing.
take real off.
And in my mindset, it's like, yo, man, come on, bro. Come on.
it's Kodak, bro.
Come on. No, I mean, it's sort of like, yeah, Lauren's attractive, but I mean, beyond all of that beauty she got right now, everybody's in pain. If you are not in pain right now, if you're thinking about some pussy right now,
But hold on. He did say, and I'm not, listen, I'm not even playing devil's advocate here. He did say that he'd give her a
Nigga,
year.
don't
No, hold on.
bro.
Hey,
No.
I know y'all
We heard him say that, so you don't even have to repeat it,
All
bro.
right.
You don't even have to repeat
I'm
it.
not
I heard
trying-
that
I'm
shit.
not trying to be on
I
the
heard
side,
that
you know what I mean?
shit, bro. The niggas out of pocket. The niggas out of motherfucking line, bro. And what it boils down to is sort of like, I don't know, man, because I'm, bro, I got one of my closest homeboys. He speaks on basically like what you were just saying, X, about us bridging the gap with the youth, because the youth, I believe the children are our future.
Word.
This is their world right now.
That's real.
So we got to do what we can to give them the wisdom ahead of time, or sort of like as soon as possible, so they can do what they can with it. This dude right here, from my standpoint, bruh, I don't know the dude. I just know
Right.
what you showed me. I see your colors. You gave me a canvas. You displayed a picture. I'm just going off of what you've drawn of yourself. This dude don't give a fuck.
That's obvious. Yeah.
Now, with that being said, not giving a fuck is like, that is the biggest like cancer of black people. And of course, it's not all black people, but that
Yeah, but-
mindset.
Right.
That mindset of not giving a fuck. What does that produce?
You know what Farrakhan said?
Go ahead.
Farrakhan said that this generation is the best generation because although they lack the wisdom, they're fearless.
And you know what? But see, look. Courage.
Deep.
Courage. Coarse rage. That's the only thing. They're fearless, but they don't have the courage. Because when you have the courage, it's like it's constructive, it's built, it's directed.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do you understand what I'm
I
saying?
like the word courage.
Yeah.
Because there's a big difference between courage and bravery.
Yeah.
People understand
Break it down.
So when you brave, you don't understand what's going on. You just do it.
Or I would say
You
just
understand
rage.
what I'm-
I would say
No,
rage.
but hold on.
No, rage,
Hold on, but let me-
courage,
let me
and
get this shit
rage.
out.
Hold on.
But go
But
ahead.
so bravery, say you just jump in a building, it's on fire. You don't give a fuck. You don't even know it's on fire. You just jump in, you do it. Courage is basically you know it's on fire.
Okay. Bravery
Do it
could
anyway.
Bravery could be
So,
considered
if it's-
suicidal.
It is, but if someone is
And courage is sort of like, I'm going to do it, but I ain't
I
suicidal.
know the
Yeah.
consequences,
There you
but
go.
the
Yeah, that's the
outcome
big
is bigger
difference.
than that.
Coarse
That's the big-
rage. There we go.
So what
Okay.
I'm saying is, if they think it's courage that this generation has, that's almost a compliment. Bravery is borderline stupidity.
Yeah.
Anybody can be brave, my nigga. Somebody can point a gun, you might not give. You know, that's not smart.
When you
know?
walk a tightrope on a 4-story building or
There
a
you go.
10-story building, and you looking down at the ground, you can be brave to walk across that tightrope. don't mean it's the wisest thing to do.
Right.
Salute.
But courage is seeing and understanding what's going on in front of you, but moving forward.
Yeah.
So courage is something we should be proud of.
Progressive.
Now, I'm not giving Kodak no courage, man.
Nah.
Nah, bro.
giving
What
it
it
to
boils
him,
down
bro.
to, man, the brother needs
Break it down.
guidance. I mean, Cole
does.
just said it on the track. But from my perspective, like I said, going off of this picture, he said that he doesn't like the old energy,
Old nigga.
energy.
There you go.
And I mean, is that because wait till I get my money right and you can't tell me nothing?
I don't think so.
Is that what it is?
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. All right, so I watched the interviews. The difference in the interviews between the one he had with the Breakfast Club versus the one that he had with Ebro. His energy, the last big interviews that happened, right?
He don't fuck with the Ebro.
He don't fuck
he don't fuck with him.
He don't fuck with Ebro.
He walked off on him, right?
Yeah, he walked
Yeah,
out.
right.
He walked out. But the energy that Ebro brought to him was that of you trying to challenge him in a disrespectful way. You kind of bringing up shit that you know he can't talk about
Right,
and insinuating
right.
things that you have no proof about. Like there's a court case going on with his situation,
Literally.
with his rape allegations. You don't know one way or the other. You can
See,
feel a way.
Well,
You can feel a way.
Hey, bro, I'm off of patterns and character behavior. We just said he don't give a fuck. I believe he don't give a fuck.
There's levels of not giving a fuck.
Yes, there's levels, and I mean, like, bro, this.
There's
dude-
a difference.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
He just displayed that he don't give a fuck about Nipsey's passing, bro.
I don't think that's the case though, and I'm
But
explaining
he called
to
him
you why.
dude. How do you feel about that?
Bruh.
He was like, yo, if I apologize to Lauren London and dude.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
We gonna let X speak
feel
on
you.
it.
I
But
agree
yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's not that I disagree with you. The problem is the difference in perception. I heard Joe Budden and them talking about this. And Charlamagne talking about this. The difference between the OGs saying "suck my dick" and the young dudes saying "suck my dick." Young dudes say "suck my dick" like that's just a regular joke. Like "suck my dick, nigga," whatever. Whoop, 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 whoop. OG, if you tell a nigga to suck your dick
Those
back
are
in the
fighting
day,
words,
nigga,
and
we scrapping.
yeah. Not only that, somebody probably gonna get shot.
Oh yeah,
First
niggas
of all-
get popped over that.
It's a lot different right now. But you go to a heterosexual man, you look him in his eyes, and they lock in. You say, "Suck my dick,"
It's war.
bruh. Either
War.
he's sucking
About
your
now?
yeah.
Oh,
No, back in the
We're
day.
gonna war.
Back in the day, either he's sucking your dick.
Yeah, horse.
Oh, he's gonna give you so many. Bruh, you gonna
We're
be lit
gonna
up.
war.
You gonna get lit up.
But that's my point. That's the difference in perception. In his mind, out of his own mouth. Same way I told you last week, right? That I believe that Cardi B believes that what she did was what she had to do. I believe
Shit,
that
you convinced me.
Kodak
You
thinks
convinced
that-
me. You convinced me about Cardi. I ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying? Kodak believes that what he said was not disrespectful, and that's evident in his
Hey man, that nigga
Quote,
need to
unquote,
go to jail
apology.
and come out as Malcolm X or some shit. Then
who Kodak.
yeah,
You know what's funny? But you say that. I see so much potential in Kodak.
that's the reason why I
Me
said he needs to go to
too, bro.
jail and come
Oh
out
my
as Malcolm X
God.
or some shit.
I heard his album Picture Perfect. That album, I mean,
Look.
oh my
This
God.
was crazy
This dude
about
is
Kodak,
dope,
bro.
man.
Because
He's
it's
a
like
dope artist.
you know me, bro. Like I don't be giving. I listen to old shit. I listen to the same
You
shit.
give young niggas no love.
I'm not saying no. You gotta do it.
Reason,
Now what
TDE,
I'm basically
gotcha.
saying is no. I've heard about 10 tracks of him, bro. Kodak. Every song he let me know he got talent.
Yeah.
Now it's crazy because it's like tug of war. It's like love and hate. He clearly let me know that he got ability or potential, but then again, it's always okay. Here go that dumb shit. Here go that young shit. I ain't gonna say dumb shit.
Young
That young
shit.
shit. And then we've been young before, so it's like I give passes, or hopefully you'll outgrow it or he'll outgrow it. But it's like, god damn, this is death.
It is.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Not just death, but death to, bro. This dude is like, bro, one of the greatest when it comes to like displaying and putting in activity in your community and upgrading people and so
Of
on
course.
and so forth. So if you don't respect that, do you respect your mom? Do you respect your dad? What do you respect?
That's a good statement. Like, I mean, to be honest with you, what you're saying is actually valid.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with Kodak, I think he doesn't understand that. Just being honest with you.
So how many passes do we give somebody like that?
We don't have to give him
Does he
any
have
passes.
to burn
Up to
down the
single pass.
village?
Yeah.
Does he have to piss
He
everybody
doesn't
off?
like he doesn't deserve no passes, but it's the masses that's gonna kind of crown him whether we're gonna let him pass, we're gonna let him go. It's up to us because back in the day, if he was around back in the 90s, he's out of here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Not to move on, but you know what I'm saying. We respect Laura London. Shouts to Nipsey, man. Much love.
Rest in power. Rest
in power, man. To his child, to everything he's trying to bring together
His
to the
whole
community.
family, everybody.
Yo, man, nothing but positive vibes. Kodak, stop the fuck shit. Stop being a Florida man.
Stop being a Florida
Stop being
man.
a challenge, nigga, because you somebody's challenge for the week, bro. Like
For sure.
so,
Sure. Hey, let me throw this in real quick. We're gonna wrap it because I just feel this, my nigga.
it.
Like there's this concept, right, that I've been perpetuating or putting out in the atmosphere for a couple of years. This is actually, I told you about the D1 situation.
Yep.
And this is the conversation that we had that made me stick in his brain, right? I have this belief in the concept that we're living in the age of Elisha's bones, right? For anybody that knows anything about theology, they know that Elisha was a great prophet in the Bible, right? You familiar with Elisha?
No, I'm not, bro. Put me
I
down.
am.
So
Go
he was a great prophet, right? Elisha, there's a story where Elisha died and there was an open grave where his body was. And at the bottom of this grave, there was just his bones, right? He had decomposed and just his bones were left. So there was some group of men had a dead body. It was a dead man they had, and they were carrying them, and they saw the grave, and they threw the dead body in the grave. And when the body landed on the bones, there was so much power still left in his bones that the dead man came back alive, right?
God damn.
And a lot of Christians, they talk about this, oh, Elisha's bone, the power, whoop, 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 as if that's a joyous story. And I don't think it's a joyous story. I think that's a tragic story because what that says to me is that this man went to the grave with so much untapped potential. Like he was supposed to go to the grave dry. All the power that was in his body
He still had
was supposed to be
drip in his
expelled out
bones.
here to the earth before he went. And when you see an individual like Nipsey, you see an
I
individual
got
like
you,
Pac,
bro. Wow.
there was so much they were supposed to accomplish, and they got
Wow.
taken before they were able to accomplish and impact everything that they needed to do in this world, right? And when you see a brother like Kodak Black that has all of this potential,
Don't
but you're
waste
doing
it,
reckless
bruh. Don't
things and
waste
saying
it.
reckless
Yes.
things, like young people, young brothers, young sisters, don't allow yourself to get caught up in the nonsense and the rah-rah that you do not reach your full potential before you leave this earth. The earth needs you. They need your ideas. They need your energy. They need your impact in order to change the future for the community and the world at large. And that's it. I dropped the mic. I'm out.
Barack Luther King has spoken.
message.
Message.
Hey, moving on,
So-
man. We're gonna leave it like that. Kodak, stop doing fuck shit. You know
From the
what I'm
cool
saying?
table.
From the cool table. If you listen to us, hey man, show us love. We ain't got no hate for you, man. It's nothing but love. But you can't say you wanna
Constructive criticism, homie.
you can't say you wanna be with Laura London. Try not to fuck butch women. Get out the sexual assault.
Hey man, he
cases.
can want butch women, bro.
Hey,
That's
listen.
his prerogative.
It is. Get off the sexual assault case. Hope you beat that. Don't say you beating up old niggas off the old nigga energy. Moving on. We got
Because you want to be an old nigga.
We got
one
a
day.
top 5 for y'all, all right?
In celebration of this bullshit.
In celebration of this bullshit. We got a top 5 dumbass celebrity moments.
We're going to run them down. We're going to start with Mike.
And I'm going to let y'all know, we didn't talk about this.
At all.
And who we starting with?
We're going to start with Big Mike.
Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. The first one I'm gonna put out here as soon as I pull my shit up and just keep talking.
Why this
because,
nigga ain't ready, Joe?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
ready,
it should
man.
be ready, man.
First
you
of
already
all-
know off the top who's going. Go,
I mean,
man.
number
Who's
one
off top?
for me, 6ix9ine. Tekashi,
That's a good one. Yeah.
6ix9ine. I don't have to say much, but when you
Yeah.
fake to be a Crip,
Yeah.
then fake to blood. First of all, you can't cross set like that. I'm sorry, you can't do it. You can't blood Crip. You ain't no cripple blood. You can't bloody Crip. You can't do none of that dumb shit. All right, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? But he stuck with the Bloods, and he rode them until he ratted the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm.
And word on the street is this nigga still getting like 10 to 15, bro.
Really?
Yeah, they saying that during his sentencing that like even though he gave up all the information, they're thankful. But Shoddy and all the other guys doing 15, he might do 10. They might take off
got
about 5
him.
years.
Damn.
They got him.
That's the word. He might get off, but the word is he's still doing about 8 to 10.
We know the biggest gangsters with ties, so we'll see.
Yeah, so my other one, I gotta give it to this nigga because I think we all gonna give it to this nigga is my man O.J. Simpson.
He was number one on my list.
I
He was
think
number
we
one
all
on my
gotta
list,
give it to
bro.
him.
He was number one
You
on my.
can't beat the case, bro. You can't run away in the white Bronco.
What
First
if
of all, you
I
killed two
did
niggas.
it?
They got, you know what I'm saying? You know, all this blood and the glove and shit. You got off, my nigga.
Yeah.
You got off.
What if I did it though?
You wrote the book.
He wrote a book.
What if I did it?
That was such a trash thing.
Yo, nigga. The first of all, nigga, that took balls. Not even balls. That was like monster balls to make that book. But then he got caught.
It took lack
Again.
of brains.
Like, you got set up again. Like, why did you fall for this setup?
Oh, you know he got
OJ?
set up
gonna
because
let
that
them take
audio
my
was
shit.
hella clear.
I ain't gonna let them
The
take my
audio
shit.
better than this podcast. The audio for OJ is better than this podcast, and we're speaking to the mic.
Facts.
Yo, so OJ, fix your shit.
All day.
Now, the next three, it's just funny. Doug Williams. I put him there for reasons of
I was about to say who that.
Yo,
exactly.
you know who that is.
Exactly. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. Shout out to my conscience.
I'm not Jamie Foxx. I'm your conscience.
There you go. But what's the word on the street? Doug Williams is talking mad shit. Supposedly, and these are from the celebrities, that he said he had the funniest jokes. Did he not?
He said it. That's the word.
He said he had the funniest jokes.
Well,
Straight
You
up
can't
and
talk
down.
shit to Jamie Foxx and then come out and then
Jamie's
bomb
one
like
of the
that.
funniest
So you
off
can't
top.
ever.
Hey.
Snapping, especially.
Yeah. And he's
Bruh.
relentless. He ain't stopping.
Bruh, if y'all haven't seen Jamie Foxx kill somebody's career, I mean live on air. I think this nigga did I don't
did
know.
that shit.
He did Wheel of Fortune for a day or something. I don't know what Doug Williams did after
He
this
did
shit.
Laugh-A-Palooza.
Okay,
He
thank
did
you.
Was that
Shaq put
before
him
or
on.
after? Was that
Okay,
before or
okay.
after?
That's after.
It was
It's
after?
after.
He's done things after.
Well,
But
apparently
Jay-
he wasn't
but he ain't
funny
popped.
enough to
He
survive.
ain't, hey, look, he ain't popped.
All right, keep
ahead,
on
Mike.
going, Mike.
But anyway, so the next one I got on the list, man, and I thought this was a funny shit, is Ray Caruth.
God damn, that's on mine too. That's on mine too. Okay, Mike.
I'm not gonna
okay,
go,
Mike.
I'm
yeah.
not gonna go in detail.
Let people know who Ray Caruth is.
Ray
bro.
Caruth, Carolina Panther, he was a free safety.
He was not a free safety. He's a wide receiver.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry, wide receiver. And
But what did he do though?
He conspired, which means he hired a hitman to kill his pregnant girlfriend. Right? He did.
Who fucking does that?
No one. But the funniest part, this ain't even funny. But they found this nigga in the trunk of his car,
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they had the camera.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
cops is around there looking under.
Google Ray Caruth. Yes.
Google that nigga. They opened the trunk and guess who popped out? That nigga. All right. So next on my list, man. What was that? That was 4?
Yeah.
All right. So my last one is recent. Recent as fuck. Actually, it just happened. Tierra Marie. Why do I say Tierra Marie?
Why?
50 Cent, known troll, man. This guy's a troll master.
One of the best to ever do it.
Nigga needs a movie.
Might be the originator of modern day
Shout
trolling.
out 50.
He don't win a lot of cases, but he won one. He got him one. He lost to Rick. He lost to mad niggas.
You just lost one. It's so
But you-
silly.
How come? I can't sing as good as X. Fuck y'all. But yeah. So Tierra Marie owes $30K to 50. 50 gonna troll that $30K. She's refusing to show up to court,
Did
which
she
is
make a song?
ridiculous. And the bitch made a song talking about some.
What's it called?
I ain't got it. But here's the lyrics. She said, "I'm off like a rocket. I got it popping. 30K? I ain't got it. Bitch, you ain't popping. Bitch, you ain't off like a scooter. Like you ain't doing nothing." But anyways, man, that's my 5. We got to move on, man.
All right, cool.
So that's it.
I'm gonna roll them down. So my first one is Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
Okay. Okay. There it is.
That joke was
Hey,
There
what
it
that-
is.
crazy.
Those weren't
Super
community
Bowl
titties.
No.
What my nigga Rock say? Those ain't community titties. Those are my titties. When you 40, they my titties, bitch.
That was a wild moment, man. I don't know how they got that off.
I don't even remember who won that Super Bowl.
I don't either. All I
Me
remember
neither.
is
I don't remember who was in the Super.
I think the NFL was like, Justin, Janet, let them do whatever they want to do. They ain't go to the rehearsal, obviously. Go ahead.
that was definitely part of the show. So the second one, Donald Trump grabbing by the pussy.
Man, that's easy, man. He was on the list too.
Like fam. That's one of the wildest things I've ever seen come out.
This nigga
Like,
Trump.
bruh.
I think we can do a top 5 on Trump.
Bro,
How do you? Go ahead, Joe.
I just seen Family Guy the other day. They had the Donald Trump. Did y'all see that?
When Peter fought Donald?
Yes, I just seen it.
Oh
Boss
yeah, I
shit.
saw that joke.
I
That joke was
just
funny.
seen it.
That was a boss move they did.
Epic.
It was an epic fight.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, you good, you good. Third one, Nicki Minaj on Queen Radio.
Nikki, you lucky you ain't get a top 5 altogether.
God
Bam. The whole
You lucky.
you Harriet Tubman.
Hey, if you don't shut that dumb
Never,
shit up.
Ever.
Queens are not always nice and polished. You think that? Well, come on, man. What she say about Harriet Tubman?
First
How
of
she
all,
got the line off?
She
The
can't even say
comparison.
if it's not Black History Month. I want to
Fam.
hear Harriet Tubman come out her
Fam.
mouth, bro.
Nikki, you would never be in Black History Month. We're never
You
going
think
to
that
represent
Harriet Tubman taking slaves to freedom?
Get your ass whooped in
Look
here.
at pretty.
And then the guy was
Fam.
like, what was the guy in the background? Tell him, son.
Fam.
Sound like the mad
I'm
rapper.
telling you now, Nikki,
Sound like the
stop
bad
that
rapper.
shit.
Fam. So, all right, fourth one, Donald Sterling and that whole situation with the
Good
Clippers,
one.
bro.
Good one.
Wow.
That's a good one, bro. Fucking idiot. That's a good one. That's a good one, X. Boy.
The lifestyle. Like, fam, this is why I made such a press to get out of corporate America. Because you have motherfuckers like him that feel like they're doing just so much for you. Like, I give you a job, nigga, fuck you.
Motherfuckers never loved us.
Come on, man.
The funny part is
Remember?
he ain't giving
Same.
nobody jobs. The person he hires to hire.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't
Nigga,
giving
you do
nobody-
understand that without these players, you have no team, IG.
Easy.
Slave owners were talking about, I give you clothes, I give you food and a place to sleep. Bitch, I'm a slave. I can't go up the dusty road to see my girlfriend or my brother and my sister that you just transferred to a different plantation, my nigga.
I can't leave.
Fuck out of here, man.
I'm unable to go anywhere.
These motherfuckers, man. Anyway,
Number 5.
number 5. This shit had me dying, man.
Get him.
Yo, you saw me laugh about this earlier, and the reason I laughed is because I saw the picture connected to it.
What's that?
When Madonna kissed Drake in the mouth. My nigga.
Yeah.
I need to see that.
Nigga.
I need to see that. So Drake gave the crazy face.
Hey, it's,
This nigga
He was-
literally
he was
keeled
uncomfortable?
over like he was throwing up.
He was
Bro.
uncomfortable. He was vulnerable.
It was the
He was
funniest.
nobody want to get kissed in the mouth by their grandma. Nobody. It was a Kodak
Hey, bro,
moment.
who's
It
a
was
grandma? Who's a
Kodak.
grandma? Angela Bassett's a grandma.
It doesn't matter. That's Angela Bassett.
But
Black don't crack.
she ain't Madonna.
Angela
Black don't
Bassett,
crack.
Madonna.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
I
going
haven't
with
seen
Angela
Madonna in
Bassett.
First
years,
of all,
bruh.
black don't crack, but if you won't crack, you nigga. Totally different. Shout out to Madonna, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Your
man,
little
I got,
pointy titties
yo,
and
I'm gonna
shit.
see that shit.
I mean, she's
He said the
legendary, but hey,
pointy
fam,
You
titties.
know,
I'll
some
pass.
little cones.
Yeah, Dick
I-
Tracy was like 30 years ago, my nigga.
Yeah,
You
she was
remember
on
that
it.
shit? You
She was
remember
there.
that shit?
That means she's 30 years older than she was when she was like
The
back then,
League in
30.
the Rome was like 25
Nigga.
years ago. Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. But that's my list, Joe.
Shout outs. Joe
All
hit
right,
him.
man. Okay, man. Like, I'm just gonna name motherfuckers that y'all didn't, I suppose. Y'all name OJ, Kanye, Ray Caruth, Donald Trump.
We did not mention Kanye.
Goddamn, well, Kanye on mine, mother.
Go ahead, man.
Kanye on mine. Okay, y'all. I got another.
Wait. Hold on, Joe. Look at that.
We're looking at the
Oh,
infamous picture. Not
hey,
the
bruh.
famous picture,
Hey,
the
bruh.
That
infamous.
nigga looking like...
Hey, bro, it looked like he kissed her ass or something. That nigga
Yeah,
started
bro.
wiping his lips and all that
Bruh,
shit.
he tasted
She must have
ass.
gave him extra drip. and all that
extra
shit.
drip?
Real talk, man.
Extra drip on the kiss?
Hey, man, that nigga could take all that sauce.
That bitch was like, let me wipe
He
off this
wiped all that
sauce.
sauce.
Let me wipe this sauce off.
Oh, man,
Go ahead.
that's
Go ahead.
hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, we got Conway West. Of course, you know what I'm saying? And if I say Conway West, we got George fucking Bush on the list, man. Come on, we already know he
That nigga
deserves it.
Bush.
Hey, bro, that mother when the Twin Towers was announced to this motherfucker, he was in a classroom reading a book upside down.
And he didn't
To
even
the
leave.
children, bro.
He didn't leave.
Bro.
Hey,
Hey,
there's a terrorist attack.
hey
Let
man,
me
y'all
read to the
gotta
fifth
remember
graders.
the time, bro. Y'all gotta remember this shit.
You
bro.
can't make this type of
George
shit up.
fucking Bush. We went from him to Obama to Donald motherfucking Trump. Y'all already had him.
Shout
on
out to the
this.
Times.
All right. I said I had another Ray, y'all. I had another Ray. We got Ray Lewis. Goddamn.
God, that's a good
Damn.
one.
If you from Atlanta, if you in Atlanta, y'all niggas know Super Bowl. He shanked a couple of, man. Rest in peace to the brothers. I mean, like, you know, that money got him
How
off.
did Ray Lewis get off?
Bruh,
God
you already know. You know, he came
Shout out to the Baltimore
he came in the
Ravens.
courtroom dripping.
Nigga.
Oh,
nigga.
my
God
God.
damn, that's fucked up. That's
Blood
fucked
stain
up.
still on
All right,
the
no.
juice.
Now this is the last one. The last one is Aaron Hernandez. Damn shame. This motherfucker's supposed to be at the cool table right now, showing his Super Bowl ring that he would have won if he wouldn't have done that dumb shit.
Yeah.
Not only that,
God
but so
damn.
much came
That's
out
real.
since then, bro.
God.
Not only did he kill himself, but like he had the
God
relationship with old boy in there.
Bruh, do y'all
Yeah,
Aaron
lie,
Hernandez?
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
we
lie.
be forgetting.
Yeah, like
Bro, this
not only
nigga,
that-
hey, bro, he was basically equivalent to Rob Gronkowski.
yeah,
Equivalent.
Yeah. If y'all play fantasy football, it was like Rob. It was like Aaron. Who was somebody right under it, and then it was like Aaron Hernandez or something like that. They were like he was like one of the best tight ends. In the
But
league.
yeah, man. Hey, y'all keeping it real goes wrong, man. Y'all motherfuckers better think twice. Let that goddamn smoke clear.
Nah, that's real.
Real
That's
talk.
100.
Real talk. IX. That was
Yeah,
the
man,
top
so,
five.
Top 5. Hey, man. That's it. This the end. We done
That's
reached the
the
end,
end.
bro.
Over 100 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
We always talking a lot.
sometimes
nigga.
it does. You know?
Kodak.
Sometimes we get derailed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
put in this OT
We got
for
mad
y'all, though.
derailed.
You know what I mean? Overtime, it worked.
Hey, man, serious topics and sometimes not so serious topics deserve a little time. It
Gotta
happens
smile,
from time to
man.
time.
We can't forget to smile.
For sure. Gotta laugh at the pain. But
sure.
Yo, follow us on at the Cool Table Pod on Instagram,
Please.
Twitter,
Please.
the Cool Table in the Lunchroom Podcast on Facebook.
Please.
And check us out on Win Radio every
Winning.
Thursday. Get the Win Radio app, man.
Winning.
You got space
Straight
on your
up.
phone, man.
Straight
Download
up.
that joint. Check
Upgrade.
it out, bro.
That's
It's
right.
like 24
Download.
megabytes.
That's not, yeah,
Come
no
on,
space.
man.
We know you got a 32 megabyte phone.
Come on.
Gigabyte
Nobody's getting
phone
16
minimum.
gig.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
16 gig. No more.
Yeah, you
Come
got
on.
24 megabytes to
Come on.
spare,
And
man.
you streaming? Come on, bro.
Come
Come
on,
on.
man. So check us out on there every Thursday, 6 a.m. and the replay on Saturdays at 7 p.m. PST.
And don't forget, send us any comments y'all want to. Send us what y'all like for us to talk about at the Cool Table Podcast ATL
at gmail.com.
at
Indeed, and keep in
gmail.com,
mind,
y'all.
we will be converting to YouTube, y'all. We definitely will be doing that.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
Very
coming,
soon.
man.
We
Just
building,
work with
man.
us,
We
be
on
patient.
episode 12. Did I say it was episode 12 at the beginning?
Episode
Nah, but it's
12.
episode 1, 2.
Yeah.
One
I'm
Tweezy.
gonna plug it in. Yeah, episode 12, man. We're still steadily building, steadily getting stuff together, streamlining. But we appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We appreciate all y'all do. We couldn't do this without you guys. So,
For real.
with that being said, the bell's about to ring. We're about to wrap up.
Yep,
We
yep.
out.
All right.
Peace.
Yup.
Yeah.